What a homophobic to blood clot, man.
It's a homophobic world, bro. Let's be real.
Yo, dog, you know, some more time, some more move like where I can listen.
Chill.
Alright, that's why more time when the woman come out and talk about them trauma, everybody more sympathetic.
Cool, no?
And that's the truth, dog.
Cool, no? Why she do that for? Who? Oh. Tell him I'm gonna get him in soon.
Willie Box. So that's the only album that's, you know, eh?
No, I know. Yo, I used to be a dancer back in the day.
Right.
No Sweat. Shout out No Sweat, fam.
Right.
Shout out all the dance groups. Come on, fam. I'm old school, fam. Yeah. You know me healing Tony.
Versatile. Probably the most versatile.
Why you do that?
You heard about how far we did that though. Grab the matic walk road.
Is she a black or supermodel? Worth a fuck you, your pussy wetter than a water bottle. Come by your tongue. Would you spit it out or would you swallow me? I follow you by Instagram. Give me back a follow.
Okay.
I love your rings. I love your feet. I love your stories. More of you use your pussy as the cocky storage. Give your money coming on your knowledge. Don't you? Girl, your shape, put your shape perfect. Love the way your body curving.
Jeez.
Girl, your shape, put your shape perfect.
Jeez.
Love the way your body curving. You let me happy like happy birthday. What if today was your birthday? Well, today on your birthday.
Free World Boss.
Robots is not getting free up.
Yeah. February 14th.
Broski, he's not getting free up.
February 14th
He
is
is
coming
not
out.
getting free up.
Don't know that's off the EP, you know what I mean?
Cool, no. Windy Smoke, Vibes Cartel. Where's they out now everywhere? They can
Everywhere.
purchase that. Go support, fam.
To be on all major platforms.
Cool, no. How did
So wait, so that's an official. Yeah. Wow, that's dope, bro.
how did that even happen? How
Yeah, how does that
freak do you
happen?
get Vibes Cartel locked up?
In the phone.
Yeah.
You know, like, he's locked up, so, you know, he can't.
Oh yeah, you can't give out the ones that. Yeah.
That's why he has to free right now, you know?
Yeah.
Real boss, but yeah, man.
So how did you feel when you got that?
Like, that's my inspiration, like, you know? That man that I look up to as an artist. In any field of music, I feel like you have to look up to them man because wordplay is different, melodies are different, like, you know what I mean? Anything. I even hear a couple mans fall down the platform and say them things that like Vibes Cartel, especially in that 08, 09 era. Trust me, come up. And I'm a fanatic, so straight up I've been listening to them Monday. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I remember the first time I heard like Take Muddy Girl and them tunes. Yeah, like, I can't remember. My brother came from Jamaica and he made us. He's like, yo, there's this artist down there. It was Vibes Cartel and his brethren at the time, but he was like, yo, Vibes. He's like, yo, this guy is mad, fam. And he made it, and I was just like, yo, yeah, he's dope. So is he the best, in your opinion, the best dancehall artist ever?
I wouldn't even say only dancehall.
He's the best artist, period.
Yeah, like if you even look to every major artist in the world and type in their name and put Vibes Cartel beside it, they will tell you that too. Jay-Z, fucking Drake, anybody you put their name in and type in Vibes Cartel with it, they'll tell you, yo, Vibes Cartel is that guy. You know what I mean? Yeah, facts.
Shout out Vibes.
Lyricist,
Probably the best
artist, anything.
lyricist when it comes to that.
Is Vibes Cartel a better lyricist than Fabulous?
Fuck yeah.
Come on. We're not even talking about that right now.
Fucking stupid.
Fabulous is not top 10, broski.
Listen,
I'm
we'll
sorry.
get into that later.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're a Fabulous fan? Oh,
I'm a Fabulous fan too.
No, I have an argument for that, but we'll get into
We'll
that
get into it later. We'll get into it later. But yo,
You know what though? My favorite Cartel song is Proper English still. I love that song. Like when I first said it, the girl with the tightest boom boom.
okay.
Pussy got me speaking in proper English.
Yeah.
Can I give you a box shot? It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Never
Hey.
ever will a tuggy like me catch fetish.
Yeah.
I'm not the one that eats the pussy like it's but if you give me head, I'll never got you. Long it like a broom, ride it like a witch. Like the book that was, yo, that song was
Yo, just
hot.
chill.
Yo, this guy's different.
Different, you know what I mean?
Different. You
But
still.
that's the point. With Vibes Cartel, you can formulate so much lyrics in different styles, so you can't really, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then Monday followed it out in 1999. And I'm born 1995. So I grew up and ended up hearing him. So he's been putting in the work until my generation came up and started, you know what I mean, bringing him too.
Yo, that's true. He's been putting
You
out
know,
music
like,
for a
I'm
while.
under like the LeBron James of the game. Like you get him dressed. You see how long LeBron's been in the game. Like
Yeah, he's been.
that's this guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
Now when he frees up, it's just gonna be a modern thing. You
I don't
feel
know
me?
about that. I don't think when he comes home, it's not gonna be like, oh my God, the red carpet. There's way too many good dancehall acts now. Massacre, Valiant, Skang.
Yeah,
you know
but
what I'm
people
saying?
see those people every day. Like you could literally go to Jamaica today, and if you stay there for a month, you'll see all of those artists that you name.
Yeah, but they're
That's so
putting in
true.
work though.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm
but
saying?
Vybz
Quality.
Kartel, yo, Buju went away for 10 years and he sold out Jamaica's national stadium. Vybz Kartel release, you'll do that times 10.
I'm sure you'll sell out a stadium, but I'm saying like
100%.
it's not gonna be like you don't hear Buju now. It's still the young acts right now.
Yeah, I think-
it's still the young acts running down the place.
Yeah, I think the misconception is like, oh, he's gonna get a 1 year run. I think he might get a 6 months where everybody celebrate him.
And then that's
It's
it.
back to normal after that.
No, because even like the people in Yard, I heard that even the people in Yard, their opinion of him is not a good opinion of him.
Yo, that's
I think that is what's gonna make him stand out more. I think that we're gonna see a different vibes too. Like you'll still get the music side, but I think you might get a different you might get a different side of vibes where you'll start seeing him
Like
talk
Martin
out
Luther
more.
King vibes, dog.
I didn't say all that.
No,
but I just feel like you'll just hear from because there was interviews and he had like you have to think about even too who Vibes was. This nigga had his own fucking
Liquor.
no, not even just that. He had a fucking TV show,
just
the reality
passed.
show.
Yeah.
So like,
That man is the first to do
you know what I'm
things.
saying? So I don't think Vibes is gonna go away just like that if he
crazy.
comes out.
He's like-
I don't think Percy's coming out though. Like that's another.
That's the thing. I don't think
he's coming out, bro.
No, the
I
boss
think
are
Jamaicans
free.
just
Yeah,
have this
for free.
false
They-
hope.
at some point
And
they must
he
be
should.
free.
Don't get it twisted. I feel like he should, but I feel like again
case
going
is
back.
bullshit, fam.
But going back to the politics of it, I think they want to keep him inside. I don't know because of stories that I've heard with documentaries, how he is. That's just a story for another
he's
day.
powerful as a musician, you know
But
what I mean?
you know, God willing, he frees up everything.
Yeah.
I do think there's no way. He's just like when he's saying he's too influential as an artist. Where I feel like he'll, whether it be music, if he starts tapping into like getting other artists, a label, TV, he'll be doing something. Fam, I could see like a Top Boy version with Vibes
And that Monday
in Jamaica.
Have
With
a-
Vibes doing it.
that man they have a spiritual awakening, so you just be surprised that the man they just come out and just do it strictly righteousness. He learned his lesson and them type of thing. The man is the world boss. He'll surprise you with anything. You feel me? Yeah, dog. The man
Yeah, I know.
learn them lesson and them style, dog. The man have for free up. Every ghetto youth for free, dog. I don't believe the system should decide the future for anybody. You feel me? That's my belief still.
Some of you niggas do need to stay in jail though. So, like, yeah, I'm saying I'm a civilian now. I do like, don't get it twisted. I don't want anybody, I don't wish jail on nobody, but some of you niggas do need to go to jail for a little bit. Like I wish that jail like switched up though. Like I wish jail switched up a little bit and it's like, yo, they actually help people, but they don't.
It's a concentration camp, fam.
Yeah,
it's not.
but
whatever
some of you
the word
niggas need
is.
that concentration, bro, because y'all have none of it.
They
fam.
don't go in and teach them nothing. They come back out the same way. So it's
Yeah,
not
they come
really
out worse.
beneficial. You know what I mean? If you're gonna do a structure like that, it has to be a real structure. That's what it has to be. Like, you know what I mean?
But like the video we just seen with the guy from New York,
Yeah.
that nigga gonna needs
Yes.
to stay in jail.
Yeah, he needs
Not
to
to stay in jail. He needs to go to
needs to
jail,
go
and
to
then they
jail,
need to
yeah.
help him.
Yeah, they need to help him.
Again, they need to help the guy. You seen the New York video? with the guy that shot the two people in New York. Yeah, fam, my boy came out. He was making up noise upstairs, and he came upstairs. He was making up noise. Problem, man, yo. The lady tried to stop the husband. The husband went up to dude with the knife, or not a knife,
With
a
the
scissors
scissors.
still. And yo, my boy turned around and he just like, bad that out.
People are crazy, you know, dog. That's why I stay far from people in general, you know.
Trust me, bro.
Yeah, dog.
I can't say trust me when I interview people. That's but yo, it's the Mandem Show. It's your boy Gutsy.
It's your boy Vegas.
Yes, man, and we are here. Before we get into our special guest, I would like to shout out our sponsors of the day. Shout out Galaxy Gas. I don't know. By this time, they had a little giveaway to give away for, I believe, was it? I don't know who it's for. Probably Travis Scott or somebody big.
Lift it up and
But yeah,
there.
right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out Galaxy Gas, man. They came through, brought some fire. Go hit them up. You know what I'm saying? Promotional use only. But also, the best grabber in the city. Grabber, friggin' queen. Make sure you hit her up as well. If you know, you know. And yeah, shout out Showtime 2 here as well. And our guest, you know what I'm saying? Me and this guy, met him on live. I think quarantine time, no? Yeah, man. Very talented artist. I will say that. Like when I found out who he originally was, and I was like, oh, say word, you're a part of, you know, you did shit with Isis and was it who's the other guy? I don't want to get it. Queffa. Yeah, Queffa. I was like, oh, okay.
Black Angel.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that Windy Smokes is originally Chuckmatics. I got it. But yeah, man, met him on live. First time meeting him. Very, very dope artist, like I said. And today, you guys are all gonna get to meet Mr. Windy Smoke. I wish we have sound effects. We have sound effects. You know what I'm saying? Hey, big up yourself, Windy. You have any shout out? What do you want to big up?
Yeah, man, big up Isos, big up Queffa, big up Black Angel, big up Bobina, big up everybody, don't know, big up 89, big up the whole place, cause you don't know how we start out, you know? Big up everybody that's been there during the journey and, you know, that's coming along now, you know?
How important is Isis to the Toronto reggae scene?
Very important, I in my opinion, cause without him, a lot of people don't even know dancehall exists in Toronto, you know? Like, shout out to Sample King, shout out to Trinity
Sample
Chris. But like for my generation, it was Isos. You know what I mean?
I want to say it was Sample King and Isis. I learned about Trinity Chris after, but like Isis was the guy. Like he was like the underground reggae guy. Like
Yeah. Isos was and still is, you know what I mean? He's the man that's holding up that thing for dancehall in Toronto still, you know what I mean? But I think Toronto needs more of them. You know what I mean? Isis can't do it by himself. You know what I mean? And now it's a new generation. I think that they should put out some more. I seen this guy named Wandan doing his thing.
Shout out Wandan.
You know what I mean? I see Queffa, like, you know what I mean? Black Angel, same way. Couple mans are doing their thing, but I think that the city needs to really tap into the, you know what I mean?
Why isn't there enough like more reggae artists in the city? Because like we just had this big discussion about vibes, and we all know like there's big reggae artists in Jamaica everywhere in the world. Why isn't there like more in Toronto, especially with the influence so heavy with Jamaica?
There is, but you see the Jamaican culture in Canada, in Toronto specifically, like, I don't feel like it's strong. Like the influence is not strong. Like they take it for a gimmick. You feel me? Like, you see when you're in New York, it feels like you're in Jamaica.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like they don't take it for a joke. Over here, they take it for a joke. It's not that serious. There's a lot of dancehall artists over here. I just can't remember them off the top of my head, but fam, you'd be surprised enough. Just as much as there's a lot of rappers, dancehall's over here enough. You feel me? It's over here still.
Yeah, but like I think to answer your question is it's more of like, why do dancehall, which is a Jamaican, it's a Jamaican genre. No, this is the I don't know. Yeah,
Manual like that. Yeah,
okay,
it's just
okay.
called in general.
it's a Jamaican genre. Why not just do it in Jamaica? Like, you know what I'm saying? I think it's more of like the thing. It's like, okay, like you don't see a lot of dancehall acts in New York. You don't see a lot of dancehall acts
You do.
from Miami. Like, okay, so who are these people?
All right,
The
all
only
right.
person I know doing dancehall outside the yard and besides Toronto is like the youth from the UK. Dumpling, the guy that sings Dumpling.
What about the next guy? Isn't Egyptian?
About Cranium,
Or Cranium?
Where's he from?
Cranium.
New York.
I don't know. I thought he was from Jamaica.
Hold on,
Yeah,
no,
but-
isn't Egyptian? Egyptian is UK. No, Egyptian too. Egyptian's not from Jamaica.
No,
is
from
it?
Jamaica. He is.
No, okay, no, hold on. There's a next one. He's a conscious youth. Here comes Songo. Here comes the angel.
Chronix.
Chronix. He's from UK, no?
Prodigy. They like they,
I could have sworn there's a youth from UK that
they're
does Jamaican.
distributed from Jamaica, but their bases are all over the world.
Oh,
Get it?
okay.
Okay, so the bass then.
Yeah. So,
okay.
but like to answer your question, like to say it's Jamaican music, so it should be produced in Jamaica, but they import it. So meaning, you guys want Alkaline, you guys are gonna make Alkaline come from Jamaica and come perform in Canada. So if there's somebody in Canada that's doing what Alkaline is doing, why can't he do it from his yard? You feel me? It's the same thing. 6 hours after does the other.
I guess.
It's just about you creating that fan base. To me, it doesn't matter where in the world you are if you're making your music. For me, create that fan base and they want you over there, they'll want you over there. If you're just too used to if people are just too used to you in your city, they're just too used to, like Snoopy, for instance. Snoopy's a big superstar, you know. But everybody knows Snoopy, so coming like he's nobody. Like real shit. Cause like he's everywhere. But that man is like a real life superstar. Like in the streets, everybody knows Snoopy. You feel me? It's
Not even
it's
just in the
like one of
streets,
that.
but just in entertainment
In
too.
the entertainment-
Yeah, like everybody. Yeah, I think to your point now, to what you're seeing, Snoopy, Toronto doesn't give Snoopy that love. So now when Snoopy goes otherwhere, he still gets the love because he's a superstar. But in Toronto, we just look at him as another person.
Yeah.
But now let's just say Snoopy gets, because it's a lot of people that we see Snoopy around is reggae. He gets super love in the reggae entertainment side. He gets love in the hip hop side. But let's just say a Drake or somebody else, then Toronto will start really deriding Snoopy because then, pause. They'll be like, oh my God, you heard Drake said Snoopy's name in a
those guys
song
know-
and
those-
da-da-da-da-da. Regardless,
guys
they know
know
him.
him. They
But
know him.
then the masses know him though. Because the people everybody knows Snoopy. But I think the masses don't, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, I think the super masses know him.
Yeah, because it's not like Snoopy's doing like sound clash and everything. They're like, it's not like
He's
it's
there,
not like a
though.
Rodigan.
He's there, though.
or
But
a
he's up
fucking
there.
Black
But he's
Chinese
there.
bro, shit like that.
Snoopy the brand, DJ Snoopy the brand is just as big as any brand out of Toronto, outside of Toronto.
It's not big as Was.
What?
It's not big as the Was gang.
We're not
I
talking
hear
about
what you're
hip-hop
saying,
now.
but I'm just saying.
But he's saying,
He's saying as any brand-
He's saying as
okay,
any brand in
brand in
But
Toronto.
he's
Toronto.
up there, like, okay, XO.
But that's why I'm
XO,
saying the reggae brand
they're
is-
the biggest brand.
Huh?
Those guys are the biggest brand.
OVO them. But I think
Yeah,
I
like,
think when you come to
what-
reggae brands are different
Well,
because
but when it comes to reggae, like Snoopy, Fire Kid Steenie,
Even
Yeah.
outside of reggae, people know DJ Snoopy. Like,
Yes,
Yeah,
you're
but-
right about that. You're right
yeah,
about
no,
that.
you're right. No, you're right. You're right. You're
bro, I
right.
was just in New York and they know who DJ Snoopy is. Like, I'm
Yeah.
not pulling this shit out of a hat, fam.
But
No,
you know
no,
what?
he's
Snoopy
known
traveled. He's
because
traveled.
but that's
He's
why
traveled.
because
He
he's traveled around the
yes.
world.
Yes.
But like
He puts on for Toronto.
he puts on for Toronto regard. I'm not gonna I don't want to discredit anything Snoopy because like I rate Snoopy. Like he's a guy. I just feel like yeah, with reggae, I think it's because it's the reggae of it. You know what I'm saying? Like you could be anybody, but because it's reggae, I just think like reggae is so boxed in.
You're looking at it as that.
But that's how I think a lot of people look at it like that. Though.
And a lot of people need to stop doing that because that's what they try to do with me. Because when they see me doing reggae, they're like, he can't rap. When they see me doing rap, he can't do reggae. You see, once Toronto is a part of gumbo, fam. There's no culture over here.
Facts.
So when you see a man doing a thing
There
because he's
is,
being
but-
successful in this, you guys are just gonna adapt into that. And the man's used to doing this, but doing this also. You feel me? That's the thing about Toronto. Like you can't box Toronto into anything because it's not. It's a pile of gumbo, fam.
But I don't think this is a Toronto box. I think this is a different art. Like this argument that I have is not for Toronto. I think it's a reggae.
It's a
thing.
dancehall thing.
It's a dancehall
But
thing
that's
because
because you're
dancehall
putting him as
is
reggae.
no, but that's what it is.
That's
Because
what
I
people
feel
know
like
DJ Snoopy as though reggae.
he's more. Don't get it twisted. DJ Snoopy can go do a hip hop party, but
Yeah.
he's known
For reggae.
more in the dancehall community.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The parties that he does more is like the people that you see him with. Yes, you'll see him with the 1-2 hip hop guys, but you'll more see him with big dancehall artists.
You know Snoopy the brand. I'm talking about Snoopy the brand.
Yes.
Snoopy the brand is bigger than you put him in the reggae thing. The reason why I say that, the little situation that happened with him online. That he tapped into a whole different core of audience from that.
Of course, not even just that situation.
There's multiple-
Him doing the online thing
Everything.
build him up
So
in
that's
general.
what I'm saying. The reggae community might be the one that always pushes him, but he's not only that.
No, for sure. I'm not denying that. What I'm saying is, okay, for an example, you have people like Beanie Man and other artists, like they can tap in and do like hip hop shit, or they'll tap in and get like a R&B singer and do something different to the audience to get the masses out there and the masses know them. You know what I'm saying? That takes them to the other level. But like before that, when you do like the dance, and I feel like it's just this way for dancehall for some strange reason. Like we blackball it, or it gets kind of like put into this box where it's just like, yo, these artists are just that. It's kind of like the UK. Whereas like, you know what I'm saying? Like UK artists, they just put them in a box. The masses just put them away. The 1-2 artists that get through, and now you're seeing more of them, Dave, Central C, Stormzy. You're seeing a 1-2 of them, more get through, but for years, they've been put in a different box, completely different from the masses box. And that's what I'm saying only with Snoopy. Yes, Snoopy's brand is more like, we know Snoopy's brand for being more. But I think if anybody would look at Snoopy's brand, they would more put it to a dancehall brand. They wouldn't put it to like a world brand or everything else. Yes, his brand is branching off to do more things, but I think the dancehall of it, like, that's basically the question I was going to ask. Like, why is dancehall like that? Like, why is it so? I just feel like it's boxed in.
What
do you say?
Toronto.
Toronto are the only place where men's dancehall. So everywhere else, they embrace dancehall and reggae culture. That's why I must say, when you go to New York, you feel like you're there at Jamaica.
100%.
England,
Yeah, the parties, the UK, yes. You could be right. It could be a Toronto thing. Maybe it
I feel-
just is a Toronto thing. But
I sorry to cut you. I feel like what has to happen is the younger youths them have to make our own lane for themselves. Like they can't, because what happens is a lot of politics, and they won't say it, but there's a lot of politics when it comes to the East and West reggae.
Of course.
Dance hall in Toronto and the radio station, man, them, everything, there's politics. The young youths need to find their own DJs and they need to promote it themselves. They need to fucking push it as hard as they can, because the older heads are not gonna make the young youths go over them. And that's 100%.
to me, musically, I don't feel like there's a dancehall scene out here.
No, there is definitely a
There is
dancehall
a scene. There is definitely is a dancehall
but
scene.
they're not pushing it. They're
But
not marketing
You know
it
what I'm
like
saying?
a
There's,
business.
there's not a scene like you know
There
what
is
I'm
a
saying.
scene.
Like,
There is a scene.
There's a
There's
scene,
a
but I just
scene.
don't feel like it's not.
There's a
It's
there's a dancehall party scene.
Yeah,
There's not
that's different.
There's
I'm
not
talking
a
about
dancehall music. There's
yes,
no
for artists. There's no
There's
scene.
only one
It's-
artist. When you point to Toronto, there's only one artist comes up. It's Isa. So
Isis,
how
yeah.
could it be? How could it be a scene?
Because
There you go. That's but that's my point. That's my
And they
point.
don't
I don't feel like there's
and they
no
don't even
scene.
propel- they don't even
the thing is
propel
crazy
Isis
because
to the highest level.
But to me, that's why it's crazy to me, because dancehall to me in Toronto is kind of it's not because of Drake and them.
Big fat Marty.
But like you know
say
what I'm
that,
saying?
right?
Pardon me, belly. Pardon me, belly. That shit is hard. Sorry. But yeah, that's why I feel like dancehall scene in Toronto is bigger than the hip hop scene when it comes to the parties and shit like that. So why
sure.
isn't there more artists? Like I don't know. It's just
Probably,
a conversation.
That's
like
what it is. Probably because there's no more artists. Probably if there was more artists, there'll be more. You see how like the hip hop scene is so much politics. You can't keep a party and have a man there because it's gonna shut down or something's gonna happen. Probably if the dancehall scene and the clashing and all that thing that could bring that type of attention, and dancehall parties could stop.
but there's
Nah.
new tension, bro.
Nah, that's not it. That's
the
not
thing
it.
is the business. You guys don't have. There's no business.
Yeah,
There's no
yeah,
business
yeah,
behind it.
yeah,
Okay,
Yeah,
so
like you guys
yeah,
can have a
that's-
dance, and
that's
the next
one
man
too.
can have a dance, but it's not really. It's just generating dance money. These guys can have a hip hop show and bring
Enough-
5,000 people.
Enough of the artists are shit too. I'm not gonna go hold this.
But if they but they have to get better. Like
Yeah, they
they're
have
gonna
to, yeah,
start
for
shit,
sure.
but they have to get better. The thing is, like you guys said, ISIS is the pinnacle of Toronto dancehall. What is ISIS doing that you guys aren't? Like the younger acts aren't. And you guys,
Well, he
I
has
think,
the- he
I
knows
think you
the
guys need to
business.
look at what ISIS is doing and trying to have to moggle after him. You know what I'm saying? I think if I was a Toronto act, I would probably start my career here, but I'm going to do songs with prominent dancehall producers wherever they are. They could be in the UK, they could be in Russia, they could be in
Facts,
Germany.
facts.
But I'm going to make those connections, you know what I'm saying, to make sure, because like we all know, dancehall is worldwide.
That's what
Dancehall is one of the biggest genres besides
biggest
hip hop.
genre.
You know what I'm saying? Why aren't the Toronto acts doing the most to get to these places? Like a One Don. One Don should be in Yard right now.
Or-
working with Russian.
I'm gonna tell you what, dancehall artist. Unfortunately, like you shouldn't have any artist still be creative, but go fucking start remixing old reggae songs like how the hip hop niggas is doing, fam. Like shit, bro. Just go remix all the fucking old shit like the hip hop niggas,
It
bro.
won't go to that because the sound
And,
is totally
drill
different.
it out, reggae, drill it out, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I heard of you doing
Hey,
that.
but you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you gotta get somewhere. You gotta start somewhere, bro. And
That's
why
true.
not do what it's working? Like, these niggas is getting attention from it. Fuck. Why not just jump on the fucking train?
That's true.
They have their own.
I've been saying that we're gonna see a reggae drill artist. That's gonna be the next one, you
They
know.
have a trap. They have a trap dance hall that they're doing like Skeng and Skilly Bang and them are the leader of that and stuff.
That's trap dancehall, but that's different. I want like the reggae artists to infuse like these old, like you see how.
come say, judge up.
No, not even just that, but
No, the beat. I think he's talking about like
the
infusing.
beat has to be like what's
like a Punani rhythm with like a fucking UK drill or something, like, you know
or
what I'm
like
saying?
the buzz rhythm, like you redo the buzz rhythm. So that
Yeah, yeah.
that was one of the fucking biggest rhythms of all time. Redo that rhythm and kind of like a drill and have
the hip-hop, yeah,
the
yeah.
do 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 and have that weird drill sound in it. And
But I don't think you have to do all that because
You-
look
you have
at
the
Melly
real
Down
lovers.
and those guys who do what Valiant and them are doing. It's good music, same way. Same as saying, I just feel like over here, the business of dancehall reggae is not established.
Facts.
Watch the Jamaican come out of it, bro. Watch the Jamaican son come out.
Over here, the dancehall music is not established.
Established, man. Like, it's not established. Oh, shut the fuck up.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's
No, but
facts
no,
though.
well, it's not established and no one's teaching the youth. Okay, you're talking about networking, right?
Right.
Then the artist is going to be like, okay, how do I network? They tell them to call a manager or they call a friend. There needs to be ways for these artists to get direct links to these managers and artists. And there's a proficient way for them to actually be
And
able to
that's-
do a track.
And that's why I say, yo, if you're an artist, focus on artistry and music and the studio. Because anything outside of that will get you twined up. And you see the same thing what you're saying?
Yeah.
You want to be able to travel. You feel me? The passport is a very important thing. Yes, you could go to Jamaica and those type of stuff, but you want to be able to go to New York
Yo,
and
UK
for sure.
for every
And
dancehall
UK.
artist over here should be the thing. Like fucking
For any artist,
No,
really.
but like
no, but like
Just the world. Don't even think. Just
I know,
don't
that's
even
what I'm
just
saying.
think the
Dancehall
stage.
though,
Just think
having
everywhere.
your passport is a very important thing as an artist.
things.
Because, bro, if you have $2,000, $3,000, you could go spend any time amount in our country and then go network. You feel me? You just want to know which part of man them there, because the man them are not hard. They're outside just like how you're outside. You see how I said,
Exactly.
yo, there's somebody in Gambia looking for Snoopy example that looks at Snoopy as the biggest person in the world, and they don't know if they go to a fucking Good Vibes on a Thursday they could book
They can
Snoopy.
book him.
You
No,
get what I'm
no,
saying?
you're- no,
It's the
that's
same
facts.
thing in the world. You
That's
feel me?
facts.
One day I was in the States and I seen how much man and I made my link them, fam.
I seen you post with Acapella Grey.
Yeah, Wally per man, dog. And that's just what I post for the gram. Even behind the scenes, real networking you don't put out there. Because you don't want to flop your show.
Hot the things.
Capella Grey, that's cool because, you know, we just chopped it up. It wasn't nothing crazy. You feel me? He said he was feeling my drip. I'm like, I like that, yo. Take out the phone. I say that to my snap and he blessed me up for 888. And I mean, I don't fake the fuck. You know what I mean? But the rest of the man them that we link with, those are like TJ. That's a direct link. You feel me? Like certain links I've made are powerful links. You feel me? Like I'm not an airhead to the thing. I've been doing music since I looked at my YouTube. My first track I dropped was 2010 September.
Jeez.
And we're in 2023. That's 13 years, broski.
Jeez.
So
what I mean?
so talk about that. Who were you back 13 years ago?
The same dog. You see me? I was the same way. But you don't have to mature up the thing. You see me? Like a lot of shit that I perceived was a way because in certain aspects of life I was spoiled in. That's not the real world. You see me? And it just took me later on in life to kind of figure out certain things. You know what I mean? So it's the same me, meaning that you're always gonna get genuine love from me around me. But if I'm giving you that love and when I reciprocate it back, one time I would stay for it. Same way, because probably you need it. But now, I have to focus on what's going on over here, because nobody that focus on what's going on over here. Yeah, that's how I look at it. You know.
So with 13 years, like in the industry, like, you know, what was it that you felt like wasn't working? Like, or what did you have to change? Or, you know, like what happened in the 13 years? And
Yo, see, like, that's why I feel like, yo, me, like my career doesn't reflect in the numbers. My career reflects in experience. Like if you go out from the youth them from like 09 to 2015, if you go out in that era, you will hear my name 100%. You feel me? Because the parties we did, like a lot of the band that are big now, broski, we performed in front of those, like all of them, you know what I mean? They, None of the band them know me, you know what I mean? Went to school with enough of the man them and things, enough of the man them that are big now. You see me? Like we know a lot of the guys them, but we don't want to twine up ourselves in certain and certain things, you see me? So we just keep to ourselves same way, but we show love same way. You feel me? So the in the experience of the music now, knowing that, yo, it's not hard to link with a certain and certain man to do a tune, but is it going to be worth it in the long run? You feel me? So we just keep to ourselves and keep doing our thing. And I'm proud of myself because every time I drop something, I get a good feedback of it, even if the numbers don't look little. You see me? Because I'm a man that open up for the biggest acts. Same Alkaline, same DeMarco, same Maka Diamond, Massacre, fucking Movado, Jamil, like a bag of acts we opened in front of, performed in front of our 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 people, got good reactions and those type of stuff. I've done that in the span of my career, you know what I mean? But I've documented those things on Instagram. But you see, with Instagram now, I found a thing called Instagram Live. You see, so when that shipped into my Instagram now, a lot of them history get packed. Accounts get lost. So enough of them history that, you know, I can see them history there, but
I was on live with DeAndre Ayton, fam.
I was on live with bro. They're about to go to the NBA Finals, you know?
You know who that is?
Shout out to Hancho. What is it? Yeah, shout out to Hancho.
Oh, man.
Yeah, but on Instagram Live, same way, I did a lot of networking.
Yeah.
You feel me? So like, so from 2010 to fucking 2016, it was just strictly music. You feel me? Strictly doing my thing, whatever. Then I started getting more on the socials. So I was mixing the socials and the music. You feel me? So I started networking and meeting a lot of people. I met people from all about. You see me? Some people I never even met in real life. Even Gutsy Guts, I know him for probably over 2 years on the Instagram, but this is the first time I'm meeting him.
Yeah.
And then when he was on the next platform, gave me my first number one. You know what I mean? When I first came out with my first hip hop track called Ghost Town, as soon as it dropped, I got number one from that. You know what I mean? So there's no respect for that, broski.
That wasn't even me though. That was just the system. People voted for it, I believe, at the time, and
But you're a part of it,
and
same
too.
way.
But no, we did react to the song, but it was dope. At that time we wanted something different. You kept hearing the same shit, right? And I was bored of the same shit. I keep hearing niggas talk about their ops, da 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 da, blah blah blah, and then I hear this kind of like reggae hip hop guy. I'm like, oh okay, dope. But again, I didn't know it was Truckmatics because I've seen Truckmatics perform and stuff before, so it didn't really click.
It didn't click, yeah.
So again, going back to it, I guess even before the switch up, what's the difference? Like, who was Truckmatics at the time? Like, how did you get the name? What was the inspiration? What was like? Is there a difference between Truckmatics' goals at the time and Windy Smoke's goals, or are they just two different names? That's it.
Truckmatics was like the beginning, like, you know what I mean? Like, because I'm a fat youth, so the dogs on the block call me fucking Truck because I'm big. See? And then my last name rhymes with Matix. So one day I was in class and the man said, yo, Matix. So I used to say Truck, aka Matix. Then I'm like, yo, fuck the aka Truckmatics. You know what I mean? And then 2017, I was going through a little personal situation. I just felt like a Windy Smoke. At first, it wasn't going to be my rapper name. I was just going to use it as a brand. But then I started doing hip-hop music, like dropping some more hip-hop music. And then I'm like, fuck, I need a name. I don't want to follow with Truckmatics. Like, the people them that know me as Truckmatics, if they hear that I'm dropping a hip-hop track, they're not gonna...
Like this is
Because like, I've been, like, yo, bro, I've been like, tapping into the new sound. When I first decided I wanted to do hip hop more, when I dropped a track called Where It Happens, when I'm like, I'm from the block where it happens, not into laughing. Don't get caught lacking. You better watch your head back when you're trapping. Feds dying feel step up, you could get captured. From my enemy that Spitfire dragon. Lately I hear a bag and madam been chatting. I don't listen to them internet yappers, just knowing man. See a man straight attacking bad man. They ain't no long talk, one bad talk, and your body lined with chalk. Just like a soccer ball, it get kicked off. And like a rocket ship in my lift off. Yo, bronze, I coulda water Christoph. Come and pose up like and feel like me links off. It's just a freaky you will love to kiss draws. We are the real boss have too much sauce. Yo, dog, on some real talk. When man talk, you don't know man a big dog. We bust boy head when mother second and watch Caddy. Keep me friend, keep me echo and catch. And from above, me never drop me standard. Israel power couple you from over Baghdad. And if you never know what that is bad, you feel me? And that same sound, Byron Messiah flipped it. And his track is the da da. Yeah, say you're bad from which part? Say you're like I'm not even capping. You can check the timestamps. My track dropped in 2017.
So you're saying that my boy took your flow?
Yeah, he took my flow, 100%. Even flipped some of the words.
Really? Mm-hmm. Wow.
No, it's, like I'm not even making it up, fam. A lot of them do it though. Like a couple bands do it well. Like
The man said a couple bands do it well.
I've been in the game for a while, fam.
Yeah.
Like the numbers don't reflect the career, is what I'm saying. Like I was never like, all right. Even for instance, shout out to Popcorn, but one time when I was just getting on Instagram, I rate Popcorn and I rate Black Rhino, seeing, but Popcorn kicked off Black Rhino off of the stage, and I commented on Popcorn's post and said, "Yo, I rate the two men, and the man them should have stood up and clash." You feel me? The man responded back into my comments and said, "Suck your mother, you." See? Man, Popcorn's the man I look up to them time there, you know? You feel me? Popcorn's still my artist because them man there is still in my playlist. It's crazy. But I made a track called One in the Face and Five in the Belly. See? And then that, fam, the track was hot, fam. I'm like, 1 in the face and 5 in the belly. Who tell them fi fuck round me, di roll out with the thing them were heavy. Find him at Toronto and kick down him telly yelly. Shot fire left the whole telly shelly. Mar up on the ground like drop jelly yelly. Take up him phone and look pan him say 911 tell him free car telly yelly. You feel me?
That sounds hard.
Fam, from that time there, fam. And like, if you go type in Massacre, no boy try to stab me already. He took that flow too. Like, I'm saying, like, I've been in the game. Niggas been heard the things them. Like, this is not nothing new to me. I just a man that made me go around enough artists, Tamale, like, you know, like.
Nah, I'm still can't
Like,
get over
bare
that.
artists,
Popcorn
like, I
told you
really
to go
don't-
suck
Yo,
your
you see, it's just one day I'm starting to take the suck your mother thing serious because Yardies, fam, I grew up in Yard. They like to tell people to suck their mom.
Yeah.
And I don't really take it no way, but from one day it started.
Now it's like,
it's a serious thing. I guess because I'm becoming a big man, it's a real serious thing. Like, you can't really, you know what I mean? But-
I don't care if you're an artist or not.
But like, yeah, I rate Popcorn, like, that man, they're a big artist same way, like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Damn, man. Yo.
That man, they're a big artist, though.
Oh, man, that's funny.
But yeah, fam, yo, Byron took my flow, fam. I'm telling you, that's facts.
So
fam.
tell
You can
about
research
you,
it up.
well, hey, man,
They
don't
said
let
that
them
he took this guy
Taliban
in
get at you,
Yard's
eh?
flow called Jeff Foliardo. He did take his flow, but the bridge of his song, like his say, yeah, but from which part? That's my flow. Where it happens, I just sang it. You guys heard it. Guys, go back and listen to it. You guys are watching this, right? The Man Them Show, right? You guys go back and listen to it. You guys need to judge for yourself. I don't make
Holy,
stuff up.
the Milli Vanilli thing is real out here. fam. I'm telling you, you watch the Milli Vanilli documentary?
What is that?
You know the two guys that didn't sing none of their music?
Before his time, fam.
Well, they
he was
need to
born
learn about
95.
stuff before their time, fam. So
It's Milli Vanilli.
there are these two guys from like Europe or Germany or somewhere, and they wanted to be big acts, right? So a producer, Frank Ferry, and I forgot his name, he took them in. He said, "Hey, I have this song for you," right? They heard the song. You know, girl, you know it's true. They heard the song. They're like, "Oh yeah, it's amazing. So when are we gonna sing it?" No, you're not singing it. You're just gonna go perform it. So they won a Grammy from it. They've made, I think, like $500 and something million from like one album, pretty much 2 songs. Yeah, they didn't sing their songs. They didn't sing one hit of a note. Went out and tried to perform it, couldn't perform the song, could never perform the song live. They didn't even, like, they don't sound the same.
It's crazy because like
Like, I would sound like this and then it would be like me sounding like Snoop Dogg or something like that, or like just somebody like Alanis Morissette, somebody just like totally off, fam. Like
Yeah.
it was just
So basically, when they performed the song, it was a CD, right? So it's spinning, like when you're on stage, right? And they're singing to the backtrack, but they're not singing, they're not voicing it. They're like lip sync,
Yeah.
right? So someone hit it and it started skipping, and it started skipping.
that was at one of the performances,
And
one
that's
of
when
them,
they realized, yo, these niggas ain't singing. These niggas ain't singing.
But they still got away. They still got away with the shit after. Even after that performance, they were still getting. I'm telling you, you gotta go watch that Milli Vanilli doc. That doc is crazy.
Go watch it still.
Yeah.
But enough man take style and them style they still. But like me, I pay homage. Like when I was starting to rap, I didn't really listen to rap music, right? So I started just tapping into the sound. And I started listening to Toronto music. So like I have to give man their flowers. Like shout out to Bully, RP Bully. Shout out to Houdini, RP Houdini. Shout out to Doovie, Free Doovie. You know what I mean? Shout out to Presser. You feel me? Shout out to YG. Shout out to Smoke Dog. Shout out to like the whole Toronto scene, fam. Everybody that did music from Six Buzz or Keep Six Solid posted you, I was bumping you.
You're
You
trying
feel
to bump
me?
them, yeah.
So that's where I found my Toronto sound, where I could switch it up. When I'm like, she could get live. These niggas know who you are. Keep it their eye wide. Best watch your foot on the tire. These niggas wild. These niggas take it too far. Living his life. That little boy didn't even know he a target.
Walking from miles, these niggas willing to march. You think it's sci-fi, he accurate in the dark.
And we from them hard times. Remember when times was harsh? These niggas don't drive by, they pull up and park. And it's a small world, you best watch how you talk. I seen broad day shootings inside the mall. He didn't turn a blind eye, he saw his ops. And shit get live, he round the clock. You feel me? That's how these guys rap. So I'm like, I'm imitating, man, I'm bad buddy, no, but I know that's what they like. You feel me? That track is a banger. When I go and perform them song, the fam,
That's Vampires, no?
that's live.
Oh, that's
Vampires
live.
The next one, I tried out not to perform that one because that one's demonic. I don't. See, one thing with me, fam, I know there's levels to the thing. You know me? Like, there's levels to the thing, and man's will really test it, that gangster in the streets, and me not depend that. Me don't want a man test me gangster. I don't want a man that test me gangster because we're fully self-defensive. You feel me?
Is performing the best part of music
Yes,
for
I
you?
love
Because you
that
seem
shit.
like
I
you love
that
to
shit.
perform.
Because
like-
I make hits, fam. I make hits. If you sit down and study my thing and listen to you see how you're just hearing my lyrics and you're like, yo, that's fam. You see, if you knew me from them time then, like, all right, there's this girl on Instagram. I'm not even gonna say her name. You feel me? Because they always say that.
Say her name with
Actually,
blanket.
OC, bring up OC. You feel me? Fam, she started listening to my catalog of music, and it's like since then she just went mad. Because I put effort into my music like this is something that I love to do, fam. You feel me? And once you listen to me, see how Broski, what's your name? Dwayne?
Showtime.
You see,
Showtime.
Showtime. You see, from Showtime, he's like, yo, who's this? That's what I like because from you hear me, you know that this is good music. You just have to give me your ear.
Now going back to that, this is why the live thing bugs me so much. Because again, I know how talented you are musically.
Yeah.
And I felt like you wasted a lot of time on live and a lot of just mixed problems, whatever. You don't feel like maybe sometimes you should just like kind of like draw back from it a little bit?
100%.
Because you also made a claim like, you're gonna get a podcast going, you know what I'm saying? Come right. I'm still waiting on you and RK, you know? I left my thing and started my own thing, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, do you feel, shout out RK by the way. But yeah, do you feel like the live, maybe you should like sometimes like stay away from it a little bit?
Yo, I actually learned that, before I had it maintained because see me with live, if you know me, you don't know nothing about me from my life. You just know what you see. I never put my real business on Instagram Live. I never bring my real problems to Instagram Live. People bring their real problems to me on Instagram Live. And we discuss it. And then people get mad with me about it. You feel me? You bring this, if it's a off-one conversation, that's cool. But you bring this for your opinion for you to say your something and your opinion and people to lay out their opinion. And if my opinion doesn't clash with your ideals, you get vexed with me.
But this is why do you feel like when it comes to personal shit, it should stay off? Like if it's kind of something that you see on maybe a blog page or something like that, or on
I look on Vlad TV. When those guys go on his platform to talk what they're talking about, seeing? You can't come and get vexed. You came and talked about it. So for instance, if you come talk about your baby mother stress on the live, and I'm saying, yo, big man, say, as a big man, you should do better and try to assist your baby mother in certain ways. You're getting vexed because you wanted me to support how you're moving. Fam, that's not on me, that's on you. But you want to start a beef with me over that. That's not my problem, bro. I don't bring my baby mother problems to the live.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't bring my real life to the live. One day I slipped up because I was live and I'm comfortable in my life, and I made my youth walk out and by accident and people were screen recording my life. Is it me? That's my fault because I shouldn't be on social media with social media carelessness. I can do whatever I want to do because I'm a big man.
Facts.
But once my youth gets involved, me can't do nothing again. You feel me? Like I'm mash up this. So at the end of the day, I'm at fault for making my youth go on the internet. You feel me? But that past still, man, I'm me personally, I'm past them thing there. You know what I mean? But there's parties involved that aren't past it. But it is what it is. Me can't do nothing about it because me not call police on them thing there. So.
So basically, what I don't even really understand what happened. What's the issue? What's the situation? What's the issue? What's the problem?
There's no problem.
I
I'm
know.
just on live too much. That's the problem.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
That's
all right.
that's really the issue. And as Gutsy is saying, he's been telling me, and a lot of people have been telling me. But same way as there's been the negative, there's also been the positive. Because I've been in the street, and fam, man seen me and said, "Yo, man, give me a pound of weed and $500," and tell me say they've been watching my Instagram live and they rate my flex, and you know how much man me give girl off of my live, but man, you know how much people me make put on part like.
Me too.
Like, there's good to it, but you see, there's times where I love the fuckery and I like to laugh. You see me? So I'm more of a man with the raw stuff. So if it gets too personal, I don't like that. So I always say mom jokes out of it, dead people out of it, and kids out of it. You feel me? So what day, I'm
then it's not
out
funny
for
then.
stooping to them low.
Then it's not funny because like, you know, like the real jokers, they go low. Like when the battle rappers, they go low.
Even
fam.
comedians go super low.
That's what it is. Because everybody can't take it.
But then, that's the problem. I think that's the problem with entertainment because like then you have like I said with the Will Smith thing, right? Like then you have more people feeling like it's okay, like you're not allowed to crack jokes. Like it's a joke, fam. Like you know what I'm saying? Certain people don't know how to take things, and yes, I get it. There's not everybody you should play with, but it's like fuck, bro.
I think the thing that you're right. Like, so with your live, I don't think you should stop it. I just think you have to control it to a level that you can handle. And I think that's a mistake that people get because you get, same thing you're saying, there's positives and there's negatives. When you're getting too comfortable, you start slipping. And that's with anything.
I slipped, that's what I did. Because I don't put my personal life on live, and I've been on live for 4 years. People can't tell you nothing personal about me. All they can tell you is that I'm a fat piece of shit. That's all they can tell you. Because that's the only thing you can't know about my real life. Because people in my real life, I don't do that on the media. Because I know in myself I'm a clown. And so people that I'm with don't like that representation of me. And I forget my bag of excuse. No, I'm an entertainment. But now I'm getting to realize that the people that I'm looking to entertain are not real people. I have to focus on who's real around me and focus on what I'm distributing to people, what I want them to accept from me.
Right.
Yeah, because even
my music and everything.
because I had to learn it too. Because even though at the time I felt like I was promoting, because after the episodes that me and Homeboy were filming over there, we would go on live to promote the episodes, but we would always bring in HK and Guapo.
True.
And then like at the time, it was fun, it was jokes. But then when I started talking to my dogs, they're like, yeah, it's fun and jokes, but fam, like they're saying certain stuff and they're saying it on your platform. You know what I'm saying? That. And then I had to realize, yeah, fam, you know what I'm saying? Like, because if the tables were turned, I wouldn't like that if somebody was talking about my people. Even if it was kind of jokey, I'm not gonna take it too personal where I'm gonna do something to anybody, but I wouldn't like it. So it's like, I you know what I'm saying? We all get into the moments. Fuck, bro. Look, everybody loved me until they found out I was pimp. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody thought like, yo, he's got his decks up, and then yo, he's a pimp. Nah.
But it's so funny how they get mad at you for that, but glorify Pimp C and
No, because it's the other
Dogg
thing
and-
around it. It's because it's alleged.
Yeah,
it's a
'cause-
sex offender thing.
Yeah, cause
So because we all know how it is. It looks like you can't be around kids and shit like that. Whereas
So
one,
like-
I didn't sign nothing. Two, I can be around. I can do whatever the fuck I want. I just have regular fucking charges like everybody else. It's just that thing around it makes it. Oh my god, it's so bad. But again, I didn't do anything to anybody underage, and I didn't sexually offend anybody. So
Yeah, it's a sticky one.
the system again.
So-
the system, right?
So what you mean, like, you know, the charge you say you're a pimp. So
I was charged for human trafficking and theft under, I believe, $500. No, I was convicted of those things. Those are the only two.
only
things I
human
was convicted.
trafficking. So it wasn't no minor human trafficking.
There was no. I didn't even get charged with a minor.
So why is it? I forgot to read the
You
article.
tell you go read the articles. The articles out there, broski. That's why I don't. Son, that's why. But that's why I
I thought it was
have.
like some minor thing, like as a little girl, yeah, pimp out.
Broski, when I went on live, when me, Gucci, Watson, whatever, we went on. There was live. I told him to read it, and I asked him, "Did you see anything if there was a minor on there? Did it say that I did anything sexual to a girl?"
No, but Gutsy, you are on the sex offenders list.
Yeah, I'm not-
Can you say that you are not on the sex offenders list? That's what he said.
But again, nobody can actually show me on the list. They just keep bringing up the article, but they can't show me on the list.
That's what yo I'm realize when Toronto stood them. It's
They-
not a
they-
fuck you win, dog. Fuck
Of
you win.
course, because the negative,
it?
it sounds a
Fuck
lot
wins.
better that I'm this guy that can't
So it's
go
not
around
good for
kids or
Toronto.
anything, and I can't
We
do
just
all
do
these
things.
things. But the only thing I can't do is I can't travel. And I can travel now. Like I can go travel now, which you'll see just now. You know, when I start cutting and going around the world and I get big, don't come back unless you got dollars. But
So Windy, with the whole with you being on live so much, like, have you ever thought like, how am I gonna monetize my
that was my next thing.
my time on Instagram Live? Like, how do I monetize this? You ever did you have any of those type of thoughts at all?
You know, at one juncture in my life, there used to be 3 sponsors I had, and they used to pay me to go live to promote their thing. You know?
Proper.
But
And he's not capping. I actually heard about that.
yo,
And I thought it was crazy, by the way. I actually thought it was a cap, man. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, what?
because that's what I'm saying. You see the wave of the people that I had. You know, it was good, but because they were genuine. But you see what I did? Like I burnt up the real people for the entertainment. And I'm not a fucking Vince McMahon. Like Vince McMahon and them one, they could do that. Cause he could be like, yo, fuck you, Goldust, I'll go find Brock Lesnar or some shit. Like, you know what I mean? Me, I couldn't do that. And I'm a real person, fam. If I really feel like I hurt you, in the live I'll make it go on or some shit. But I'll come to you one off and be like, broski, like me personally, I don't feel like if this was happening to me, I wouldn't feel no way. You feel me? Anything that happens on Instagram pertaining to me personally, I don't feel no way. But true when, but you feel me? That's when.
You know who used to do that to me a lot?
Who that?
Or you used to tell me that? Maybe I should tell you off camera.
Hold on.
I'll tell you off camera. Or can you bleep it out? Remember? Timestamp.
Timestamp.
Yeah.
Used to do all the every. I mean, you see now. You used to see we come on live. Oh no! Oh, how many days? He messaged me after. Be like,
Yeah,
yo,
but
fam.
for sure, like, cause yo,
He'd be like, yo, but how many? Your followers went up though. I'm like, it did, but bro.
cause dog, certain people are genuine, fam. It is in me, like, as bad as things be, them when they come from good people, like, you know, like even his bro, like, you know, rest in peace, like me and the man that got school together, like, you know, he was a good.
Yeah,
Comes from good people, fam. Like,
Yeah.
you know? So, like, them on there, he knows the entertainment part of this, but the entertainment part goes too far sometimes. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Like, but them on there, like, you know, like, people get hurt, fam. It's just, you know, I didn't even like talking about certain thing, but, like,
get sticky.
when you know people, for people, you know, people are good people. You see me? Everybody's good to somebody and everybody is bad to somebody. And I saw them think that.
yes.
Did you meet RK on live?
No, nah, I grew with RK. RK is my cousin. Like,
Oh yeah.
my you is RK's cousin.
Oh, say word.
RK, we are RK or something. Like, you know, yeah.
I like seeing that because you don't see.
Even
No.
the crook, me and the crooks going to school together. Like, that's what I'm saying. Enough man. The
Yeah, we
crook's
know
my
you got
dog.
Crook. The Crook's my dog too. I'm not
Where's
gonna
you,
talk about how.
what
but-
school? What school do you guys go to?
Portage.
Where is that?
Portage Trail, Jane Western Road.
So he's from Weston Road.
Who cares where Cook's from?
Because everybody doesn't
I
know,
know,
where
but
he's
I
from.
like to me, it's like,
Where
who
is he
cares?
from?
What? Like niggas act like they don't go from block. Like who
Yeah, yeah,
cares,
yeah.
bro?
I'm just-
Like
I'm
to
just
me, it's
saying.
like
I'm not gonna hold you.
Crooks my
fam.
dog. Crooks my dog.
I'm not
is what
gonna hold you,
saying.
bro. Ski. For my whole life, I lived on one place. Though,
Weston Road, eh?
yeah, but you know, it's different now. Western Road is different now. Still, like from when I was growing up there, you know what I mean? It's different now. Shout out to Western Road,
Gentrification.
No.
Nah, fam, it's just different.
It's just
Like,
different,
They're
yeah.
putting their thing on the map a different way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've been doing this thing, you know what I mean? You don't know about me, fam. Like, you know what I mean? I'm blessed. Shout out to Western Road, but I want all of the youth, them, fam, to focus. If you're focusing on music, let's focus on music. Real shit. Like, you know, I don't want to see nobody getting hurt.
You watched the documentary, I assume.
Which one?
The latest one, the child support did on King Mo.
I just saw that the other
I
night.
think I've seen
I-
that one.
the
They were
Gators
talking
one,
about
right?
the Gators,
Western-
Western Road versus allegedly versus.
Oh, no, don't get me into this one. I don't know about this one. No, actually,
You gotta watch the documentary. You gotta watch it
I
because
don't know about this one.
no,
man.
no,
Rest in
because
peace.
yeah, like there's a name in there. We both know a person who they're related to, right? So that's why it's just like, and it's just like like if they only knew, like
Toronto is a small place. Like, you
yeah,
know what I mean?
bro.
Like, that's what I'm saying.
What do you think about those documentaries that like talk about the street? And two, what do you think about the artists that? Okay, let's talk about the documentaries first. What do you think about those documentaries?
Those documentaries, like, if a man is actively doing things, those documentaries shouldn't even drop, fam.
Well, why not though?
Because
But what if there's already?
look, I don't mean it can't be documented. I don't mean it can't be documented. I mean it shouldn't even be able to be documented. So that means your thing shouldn't even be that loud, fam.
I see what you're saying. But
But once people get arrested, it gets loud because
yeah.
look, like
That's
everybody's got to like the John Gottlieb's, this and then the third, like
Yeah, but you have to make 20 years pause for them thing that for drop. Like,
No,
as soon
no,
as things
no.
are happening, things are happening. Like,
20 years,
like, what
20
the fuck's going on?
These niggas make this shit in a week, fam.
20 years
Fam,
never
there's cameras
passed.
everywhere, you know?
20
I know.
years never passed for Goodfellas to drop or any of those things. Not 20.
No, but we're talking about like these little hood documentaries, fam.
It's the- it's- what's
King
the
Von
difference?
died like fucking 4 years ago, and they have a whole fucking Trap Lord Ross has a whole thing where he's breaking down like this, if this nigga killed like 12 people.
That's what I'm
He was a
saying.
part of like 12 murders, fam.
Yo,
That's wild.
yo,
Shout out Trap Lord Ross, is my guy, but like breaking that down, that's wild.
People have to highlight, fam, the niggas that are just cool too. Like, you know, you don't have to be in the streets. You know what I mean? If you're hustling, you juggle your one thing and you do your thing, but you don't have to be no gangsters, guys. You could be a regular guy. You could go to college and do your thing. You could, I mean, you don't have to be in the streets. If a one man this year, sometimes it's good to walk away and live to see another day too. You know what I mean?
But one, we know that the reason why they're in the streets is because they get more gyal, allegedly faster money. Like, you know what I'm saying? The people, like, we see this. Like, again, we're seeing guys like Trap Lord Ross, academics. I don't want to say like 6 bars, keep 6 solid, 6 sounds, because they kind of switched it up a little bit. But like, they'll promote more of the guys that are on the grungy shit because that'll get them more views.
That too, but those are the only guys that are given, like, those are the guys that have the bread, fam, that
That too.
their thing, fam.
That too.
Realistically, everybody gets a chance if you have the right bread. Because even that guy that signed it's the label under OVO. What's his name? It's like a wolf thing. The big you. He's a singer.
Not Roy Woods.
No, man. Bumbleclap, man. Him signed, man. The brown you, he's a big brown you, and I think he signed to the Weeknd or one of them.
Nav?
He's a Swavey?
Swavey. Them man they're on Keep 6 Solid too. Them man they're there just as much as the other band there because
But that's different because he's signed to them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
because he has the money to Keep 6 Solid will post me as long as I'm sending on bread.
Of course, of course.
Yeah, nah,
That's any one of them.
Anybody has a fair shot. You just have to know, say you have to fund it. And it's just too
That's
bad.
facts, that's facts.
Their problem, their platform was just built on what people are interested in. You feel me?
Yeah, that's why I say it's a fan thing.
Yeah.
I think the problem more is with the fans because people always say, "Oh, how
definitely.
come you don't interview this person? How come you don't interview that person?" I'm like, if I interview them, you guys are not gonna watch. So like, what? Why am I gonna go spend a whole bunch of money, have all this high class shit just for you niggas not to watch the shit, but tell me to go interview that person? That doesn't make sense. If you guys are gonna watch it, sure, I'll interview whoever. But like, they don't watch the people that are not into the fuckery, unfortunately, and that's a problem. My question.
Books, right?
Yes.
What were you, his manager?
I was a consigliere.
No homo
Jimmy.
uses everything.
I'll keep it funky. I was the counselor of Get Money Entertainment. I was the brainchild. I was the person behind the marketing, the person behind
the
the
videos,
creating of the music, the visuals,
some of the beats,
and beat selection,
some of the hooks.
album stuff like executive production. Yeah, I was that whole label.
You were everything.
I was the whole label. I won't lie to you.
So like being a part of that scene and knowing like I don't know him personally, right? But like just based off of him just going to jail and all of those type of things. Like how is it trying to guide you and tell him, say, yo, dog, you're talented, let's focus on this. Let's leave the street shit alone. Like let's just focus on making the music. You have a buzz, like people are watching us, let's just focus on this. Like how like you on like basically a management side, like how is that dealing with those type of artists? Cause like
The good thing about that situation was I had resources to have him be able to be in the studio for when, if I nevered, he would probably be in the streets. You understand what I'm saying? So when my sessions were done, yo, studio's up, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Plus, like, I had the time. So I had time to work with him and I had time to just develop him and be in the studio and do all these things. It's honestly, if you don't have money and time is the best substitute, right? So that was the best thing that could ever happen to that whole label was just I was able to give them the studio space. I was able to we were able to create revenue where we can go buy our own cameras. We cut a lot of costs. We cut studio time. We cut video production. We cut a lot of costs before he got to that next level. You know what I'm saying? Where he worked with like Murder Beats and those guys, right? So it's not hard to turn someone's mind to say, get out the streets. It's just you have to give them the time. The reason why the streets is so alluring is because the streets has a lot of time for us. So there's a lot of shit we can do in the streets.
You know, so me personally, I never been like I avoided all of that. Like God, I'm not a Christian or nothing like that, or I'm not a Muslim or nothing like that. But like, I'm not looking at the next man because I have friends like that are in the streets and or whatever the case may be. But like, bro, like you always just like you have to keep your focus. You know what I mean? Like I hear what you're saying, but some way somehow you were doing your part, but he still got back where he got back. You know what I mean? Like.
I think with that though, it's more of personal decisions that he made.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
you understand? When you make more money, it's more problems. Biggie was right all the time.
There needs to be a hub for the youth them to just like the youth them that have one mindset need to try to free up that one mindset. Like that's why I rate what even Boondog came home and did. Like them man, they just preach strictly like good lifestyle. Like you know what I mean? Just strictly get your business right, get Ray-Tay like.
But Boondog and Bugs is two totally different people. Remember, Boondog's been in the system.
They come from the same experience.
No. I'm not gonna say that. We're
not
gonna
the same experience, but like I just mean like all of the man them are born in the trenches, go through some shit. I'm not comparing them.
And I see what Wendy's saying because it's not to throw myself in here or give myself pat myself on the back. But look, I came out of my situation. A lot of people would have just went back to the streets. I put together a network. I was a part of a network where I feel like I kind of saved that network. You know what I'm saying? It could have been a thing where it was just like, you know, my mindset could have been one way and just like continue to repeat the same mistakes. Whereas, okay, I got myself into a situation or whatever happened. How can I how can I better myself? How can I get myself into a better situation? And I think that's to Wendy's point.
But Bugs was in a good situation. He was out of here. It's just his personal decisions led him to that. His personal decisions led him back into the system.
And I see what you're saying. It's different for Boondog, whereas Boondog
was
came
already
home,
in the system.
Not
He'd
even
been
just
in the
that though,
system
but
for
Boondog
years.
came. But even when Bugs went to jail and come back out, Bugs is the main guy, right? So it's just like who's he really listening to, or like who is he listening to? Like who's gonna be the guy to really humble him? Whereas Boondog's coming out where he's taken care of already. Bugs gotta be the guy. Whereas Boondog don't get it twisted. Bundog gonna do what he's doing, but Bundog knows he's taken care of regardless. But what Bundog has done is he's added value now that he's out. He's added value, I feel like, to the BFR, Watts Gang, whatever he's doing, he's added value to that. But regardless, he was good. You know what I'm saying?
And the reason why I bring that up, I don't mean to.
But I hear what you're saying, though. I hear what he's saying.
Example, because you manage him, so I just wanted to get some insight. Because I'm saying, you see how you said, because he personally took it back to the streets and rate. That's what I'm saying. That's the mindset of most of the youth them.
And that's something that can't be changed.
But that's what I'm saying. It's not even say it can't be changed. It's like there's not a hub of it. Like there's.
I see what you're saying. Like there's not a place where people can
change.
And that's why I brought
their
up
mind
Bundog,
can
because I'm
change.
saying, Bundog, there might not be a hub, but Bundog with his platform, he's teaching you this is lifestyle. This is the vibes. This is this. This is that.
Yep.
Even if he comes back and sings a 1-2 song, he's showing you the main goal and showing you what it is. That's what I'm saying.
But a guy like Bundog, he has, I think, and I don't know him. I haven't met him. I just heard about him, when he was in jail and stuff like that. I think he has that. He's mature enough. Hey guys, he's mature enough to talk about these things. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because he been through it. Like, so experience is knowledge. Do you understand what I'm saying? So he's able to come home and spit game, free game. You know what I'm saying? And that's really, really good. And
I'm
I think
saying the youth them not.
But the youth them is the youth. It's up to the youth them to listen to that free
That's
game.
what I'm saying. You see these like extra books because he's my age. You see them new youth, need to look to him. Is what I'm saying. Because there's nobody preaching that talk and walking that walk like him. If I'm being honest. Because he comes from where we come. It's not like Drake. Shout out to Drake. But Bundog comes from where we come from and he's showing you the lifestyle.
Yes. I get it.
And like you get what I'm trying to say, that's
I get
what
you're
I'm
saying. But
that's what the youth
This is what I go back to why I said I feel like Bundog is the guy, like he's the checking guy.
Yeah,
I feel like
100%.
everybody in the city, even if they don't like him or whatever they stand, I just feel like they would listen. You know what I'm saying? Like I just feel like if Bundog would say, let's get the city together
But you
for
guys
1
seen that
year,
on-
6 months.
You seen that on when they went on Clubhouse. You seen when they went on Clubhouse and he was regulating the thing and everybody was putting in their input. That's the first time you ever seen a unification like that in a sense.
Yeah. It is the one time the Clubhouse. Shout out Keep Six Solid that one time.
Look, just pre the issue.
But
fam.
then it just became fuckery.
Yeah, but no.
But
at least
no, you're right. It was the one time where you actually seen the
everybody
city
got to put in their input.
together.
Yes, and a man came off mute and asked a question, and the man gave his input. And fam, that's some of them things that we need, even if it's on platforms like that.
No, you're definitely right. We need more people to
Like
stand
them
up
there.
and actually
Because we
push.
don't have any hubs. Fam, one time it used to be me going to Trimby Court to 11 camp councillor. Shout out to my one camp councillor that's running IG Live right now. But every camp councillor, you feel me? Those the camp councillors. There's none of those no more for the youth, them fam. Real spill. And
No, you're right. You're
you feel
right.
me?
Yeah, you're right.
He's like the one fam. Like I'm just being honest. Like 'cause if the man them aren't, if the thing about it is the man them are out there getting money, but the light that they show is not a. It's always negativity when I look at the big artists. Them like he's the one artist that shows look at positivity, look at humor, look at this, look at that. Like you know what I mean? Even if you're his enemy, you have to laugh at what go on, fam. I don't know him personally, you know, but just as an observer, I pre everything. Sit down and pre everything. You see me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Shout out Breaking the Cycles. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh man. Do you feel like the blogs don't they shouldn't be posting shit that they seeing on live? Especially if they see these niggas doing incriminating shit, or do you feel like these niggas just shouldn't be doing incriminating shit on the fucking on Instagram or social media?
You do that shit on live, you see that shit on live, you have to live with that. And I learned that shit. Like, you know what I mean? You just have to learn with it. Sometimes you tell on yourself by accident, broski. Sometimes you're so heated in the moment, you tell on yourself by accident. You feel me? Sometimes bro, it happens, you know, but at the end of the day, you're on a live platform. You see, if I'm on a video call with you and you screenshot it now and then that's an idiot thing.
That's an idiot thing.
An idiot thing. If I'm talking to you on the ones and you're recording me on the lows to the idiot thing. But if we're on live, fam, if 3 people are in the live, fam, it's public domain, 100 people. How are you going to control it? You can't control that. You should know it live.
This is why when I'm vexed, I go on Twitter now.
Yeah.
I just type.
Just type
I just go
my
type
anger.
something,
Twitter's a
bro,
good thing
because
to
it's like, boy, if I go on live and I just I react. It's like, fuck.
Yeah.
I wanna like yellow tape you, but I probably shouldn't.
Yeah.
Yo, dog, all them things that like I forgot my profession for a little bit. I don't know why.
I'm telling you,
disappointed in myself still,
Bro, but this is why when I used to have these conversations with you and I'm like, yo, Windy, get the fuck off live because like I think you used to think I was dissing you, but like it was personally because
me because fam.
people think that I'm very
interviewing everybody around me like
Yeah.
one man
Yeah.
for IG Live. For IG Live. And I'm like, what about me? You've been watching my things, been going live with the man them, been showing love, everything. I'm like, yo, fuck on the platform.
So you're saying that pisses you off? Like, he was trying to get to you, but like you were like walking around him, like as an artist, you felt like he's just dissing you.
Yeah, and he knows that I'm sick too. Like, I'm not saying he bumps me, but if he bumped me, he would probably be more supportive because my music's not shit. See, if the music's not shit, broski, you need to bump that artist. I don't care if you know him or not, because once you listen to him once, it's good. I'm telling you, I'm not shit, fam. Type in Windy Smoke one day and just click a playlist, and you won't be disappointed.
So do you think platforms need to interview every and any artist that's out here in the city right now? Like, is that your personal opinion?
No, you have to have a look at resume, because as I said, my resume, it doesn't reflect in the numbers, but you know about it.
Okay.
You think they don't know who I am?
I knew who you were. That wasn't the issue.
They know who I am.
The issue was the lives. I just didn't want to interview for a live because again,
Going on a hiatus stuff.
but again,
really
but it's not even just that. But look at your response to everybody that didn't hear your music today. That's why, because I feel like that's more important than the live.
True.
And that was my only thing is I just know you as like honestly, this is why I keep going back to when I found out who you were originally. It's just like all this live shit is cool, it's fun for a little bit. But it's like you as an artist, I don't think you knew how talented you were. That's why I was just like, nah, I'm not giving this nigga an interview off of the lives. No. I don't care if he was on live with DeAndre A10. Like,
Shout out
fuck
to
that. Like, fuck all that. I want to do it for the music.
Portland, about to go.
And he's ass right now in Portland, bro. Go holler at him and tell him, yo, pull up his big boy
They're
pass.
Western Conference champions.
Portland was the Western Conference.
I know.
He was
He
the
has
Western
That's
Conference.
why I said he has it under his belt. So shout out to him.
was.
That's our
Not anymore. What have
He
you
was
done
up-
for
he was-
me lately?
He was up 2 against the Bucks. Shout out to
Was. Didn't get the job done. Yeah, I'm saying Jimmy Butts.
Break it.
Anyways,
Pauses.
hold on though. So are you a big anime fan?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, show the hat, man. Show the hat. Yeah, show the hat. Big show. Did you like the updated series, or did you like the series from before, like the older series?
Whichever one is on Netflix is the one that I want.
So you didn't watch the older one? No. Because there's two different ones, right? Mm-hmm. So there's the new Hunter x Hunter that is on Netflix that reflects like more of the manga, and then there's the old Hunter x Hunter that they started before the manga finishes. You know when they start that shit and then like Dragon Ball. When Dragon Ball was going in, beer fillers was going in. It's because they didn't finish the manga, so they have to fill it up before Mike Akira whatever does his thing, right?
Yeah.
So what is that? Is Hunter x Hunter like your favorite anime, or
No, Dragon Ball,
that's your all time?
all time. Best ever. Any series Dragon Ball. Because, you can't,
Even GT?
you can't get over the aesthetic of the first time Goku going Super Saiyan. Like,
Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z.
yeah, like, like, that's what I mean. That whole, like, the first time that man, they're going, boom, 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 clock. Yo, it's the maddest thing, fam.
Dragon Ball Z is the most cool. I don't care what anybody says. You can I don't care about One Piece, all these other things.
Yeah,
They're
those
all
are
cool.
good,
They're
yeah,
all
yeah.
nice.
Dragon Ball Z.
But I don't think people understand the feeling of going home and waiting just to watch this nigga to power up for 20 minutes. You do not know that feeling. And to go back the next week and watch him power up again. And then the next week to watch the next nigga power up. You do not know that feeling.
And then the next week to go back in there at the beginning of the series.
Yes.
Holy
And then they ruin the whole shit. And then you're like, what the fuck happened?
yeah, it's that what cheesy.
You guys don't know. You don't know that feeling.
That was cheesy.
Dragon Ball Z opened all the chain for all the regular anime, because even Android 17, that man is like the regular anime. Like, who would be a main character for a series? It's like basically Android 17. No, real shit. That man was wicked without the power up.
Yeah, he was.
Facts.
He was rude.
He was
17.
wicked without the power up.
Yeah, 17
Yeah,
is
man, that
crazy.
man, that bad man.
Shout out Broly.
You Listen, cells absorb them and then turn the strongest.
Yeah, Broly's a bad boy, man.
No,
Shut
them
up.
and the difference.
But
Shut up, bro.
Broly's like Superman. Like he's just
Yeah,
fucked
the one
up. Like he's just insane. Like did you say? You remember when
Gohan
the
busts his ass, not Goku.
wait, are you talking about the
Gohan.
movies though? Or are you
the
talking
original
about the
movie, the original movie of Broly, the first movie was
when
Gohan.
when
and
Vegeta?
Trunks and
No, the first
Goten?
one was when Vegeta and Goku saw him in the planet.
the first one was Gohan.
was it Goten and Trunks too?
I can't remember who, but
That
it
was
was
the
Gohan.
second one. That was Bio Broly with Goten and Trunks when he pissed
yes.
on him.
Yes,
Oh,
I think
so-
that was that Bio Broly.
Yeah,
I remember that.
yeah, yeah.
But
That's
the first one, it was Gohan. Gohan, I believe, was the first person to kill him, and that's when Goku was dead already, and he put his power on.
Oh yeah, I think I do remember that. I do remember that.
Oh, I
yeah.
like that. Gohan 2 has 2 big duppies under his belt.
A lot.
Yeah.
Beer body,
Yeah,
yo.
that's so
But Gohan, that beer body.
Nah, that's only
Gohan is
Cell and
supposed to
Broly.
be the strong.
But those are
he's supposed
beasts,
to
man.
be the one to carry on the series.
But then they
the
made him a waste you.
The fans didn't like it because Goku is the guy. They don't want to see another
But
person.
then they
after
tried to
that.
make that's cap
should've
because
made
they
That's
still
not cap. That's what
because,
really
no, because
happened.
they still tried to make Goten and Trunks the new guys, and then even when they
Nah,
rebooted
Goten-
it, they tried to make it Trunks and Pan.
Nah.
Like they always tried, but Goku was the guy.
Yeah.
No, with
have to
Trunks
turn it back
with
to
Trunks and
Goku.
with Trunks and
Right?
Pan, it was without Akira's involvement. So that was because everything was going in, and the man stopped the show, and like the people that own it, like we can't stop the show now. We're just gonna do this shit for
Think
64
about that
episodes.
multiverse shit, like when it's Super Saiyan Blue versus like the Super Saiyan 4.
I haven't watched those ones. That's
Oh,
super. That's
oh, the,
Dragon Ball Super.
Like some shit.
I haven't. I didn't get into it. I didn't get into it.
No, he's talking about the next series. It's like they're mashing up all that shit, right? The what ifs. It's like the what ifs.
Huh?
Daima's the one that's coming out. Daima. But you know what Daima is though? Daima is just Akira's version of GT. That's what it is. It's just it's kind of fucked up, but like it's cool at the same time. Like
Nothing when it comes to Dragon Ball is fucked up to me. I love it.
I love
Goku,
that shit's sick.
If you turn on my computer, you see Goku. That's the first thing I see when I think of
The only thing I didn't like is when they try to make him into like Goku Black and they try to make him Super Saiyan Pink. That was kind of off.
Goku Red or Rose or something like
That
that.
one that was looking off to me.
Goku Black, yeah. Yeah, that was in
That was-
Super
yeah. That
when he
was
went
in
to
Trunks'
the
universe.
in Trunks' universe. Yeah,
Yeah,
That was
they're doing
alright.
Too much. Nah, because
That was alright.
they're turning Super Saiyan into real different colors. That's what they're trying to do. They watch the fan art too much. They need to cut it out.
yeah, but that's the thing. The fan art is
after
the fan art is
GT
the source. Sometimes
After GT, I kind of got lost. I watched the movies, them, but like.
Like the blue.
I think I just got. I know. I
Ultra
just tried to.
Instinct is
Somebody put me onto Super. It was way late. Like there was a tournament going on, and
Oh,
I was
yeah,
so
that was the end.
confused.
That
and
was the end. That was
I
the
was like,
end.
"Who's this guy?" Hit. Some guy had a regular. Like I know the names are bad, like Cell, Boo, and then you had Hit was one of them.
yeah, Hit
What
was
the
like
fuck?
Hit could bust your ass without moving. He just
Super. Some of them came before.
But that's what I'm saying. Like the people them that tried to get me into Super, they got me in. Like I couldn't get into it.
you have to watch it from the beginning, fam. You
Yeah,
can't
I
watch
couldn't- I
it at
couldn't.
the tournament of power. That's
Maybe
just-
that's something I'll do because
Yeah,
I'm
watch
running
it
out of
from the
shows
jump.
to get caught onto right now. I wanted to get a little bit personal, if you don't mind, Wendy.
No, go on.
So, allegedly you got shot. How was that experience? This is something that people don't talk about.
One of the worst experiences ever, and I don't.
That was your worst day.
Yeah, you're gonna call it because yo, you see when you get shot, you think you're gonna dead in the right away. I said, but we didn't even have a kids. That's the first thing. I'm like, yo, first I'm like, my mom's gonna be cheese, then I'm gonna die. That's the first thing. And I'm like, I don't even have a kids. Yo, Carter has a lyrics where he says, "For dead without a youth is like you never did I live." You feel me? So it's like, I'm not saying to breed up the place, but do something with meaning. And I know that in my life, that in that experience of me during death, I was like, I wanted a kid and wanted to live out my life, you know? So, yeah, but yeah, it was very traumatic. That's why I don't really go places. That's why I don't really do people, like, you know what I mean? Because I don't know what's really in people's head. I don't know what's on people's mind. Like, I don't know if they're going through stress. You know, some people are ready to take their own life, so they'll take your life with you. Some
Facts.
mans want mans to slide on them because they're tired of living. Like, you know what I mean? That's the psyche into a lot of the kids' them mind. You feel me? But the big man them now sit down and listen. So knowing all of those type of stuff, I just watch where I go and watch how I move and watch who I'm linking with. You know what I mean?
We really don't even give in like how much like if you ever take a Uber or a taxi, like you're putting your fucking life into somebody else's hand, bro.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I'd
Yeah.
be nervous on the highway if I ever take a Uber and I'm
Yeah.
like, yo, what if this guy just decides to just roam off the car? And
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Yeah, dog.
When
Like,
man's car stopped fucking his like tire flat. He's like, oh my god, we're on the highway for like hours, like for like an hour, and after work at 2 a.m. I'm like, this guy's gonna kill me or something. Like I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
But did you ever talk to anybody about it? Because that's the number one thing. Like I feel like nobody ever talks to anybody. And obviously, like I know the city, like allegedly they stopped the money thing, giving out money or any like just any therapy to some people.
Well, you know, Instagram Live was like my local therapy. So like that's where I told
Okay.
people on my live, like, you know, the situation that happened and you know, like I'm not gonna go out and play tough boy. Like them things they are hot, fam. And you remember like some people just live for themselves, but I live for other people, fam. So it's like when you live for other people, you can't just throw away your life selfishly, you know what I mean?
Facts.
And I know enough man's behind the prison bars would repeat them same sentiments the same way, like, you know what I mean? You always have to move accordingly, move militant, you know what I mean? Move in sequence, like, you know what I mean? Don't throw away nothing. Don't throw away your life for nothing.
Is the attitude the same? You know, when they say like, I went to jail once, I could do it again. Like, so
No,
since
that-
you've been shot,
Yo,
you
let
think
me
you
tell
can
you
be shot
something.
again? You think if you get shot again, you'll survive?
Been afraid of no man, you know. Been afraid of nobody, you know. I'm not scared of nobody, you know. Like the way I'm talking probably makes you think I'm powerful people. Like I'm not scared of people.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just
No,
saying
I know.
is that attitude the same? That's what I'm saying. Like if I get shot and survive, I might feel like Superman if I survive it. Like I
Like
could
if
probably
you
do
pull
this
out your
again.
gun, if you pull, like for instance, if you pull out a gun and try to shoot me, I'm gonna try to run. You feel me? And like
yeah.
that's a vibe. So obviously I'm still part of it, but I know how it feels, fam. Like
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not gonna make you punk me. Like
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. I'm self-defensive, but I'm not offensive. You see
Okay,
me? I
yeah.
always show love. Anybody that knows me knows it's love. It's always love, love, love. Everywhere I go, love. That's what we preach over. That's our love. LOVE. You see me?
Cool, no Diddy?
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that. though,
Diddy
bro.
smoke.
But yeah, dog, that happened what year? 11 years ago, yeah. 11 years ago.
Yeah, yeah.
I still have like little pain from it. Like even now, that's why the place. That's why earlier when I said those cold, you see my mouth.
Yeah, yeah.
That's-
It's cold. The cold. Yeah.
That's
PTSD. What about PTSD? You suffer from that?
Yeah, cause I don't trust people with them thing. They see if you're not my, or you see if it's not me a certain way. Like I'm not rolling. Like so, you won't see me nowhere. Like Good Vibes Thursday, I went to perform one day. Yeah, you'll see me because you know I'm outside. But
You have to perform,
I'm not
but-
gonna go haggle out no place cause trouble out there, dog. I mean, I don't want no trouble, dog. I like flying now. I like using my passport. You feel me? Where's all them
do
stuff?
that.
Do the COVID something? You have to push it up in your nose now.
This shit hurts. It fucking-
Yo, every day, dog.
bad. You guys are pumped.
I don't
As a man
like-
that
I
got
don't
COVID
like
all the
stuff
time and I
in
do
my-
that shit all the time. It was not
That's just
bad.
annoying.
Nah,
fam.
yeah.
I
It's
don't
annoying.
like
Don't play with my
Yeah.
nose, dog. Don't put
Yeah.
nothing in my nose, dog.
Dog, yeah, dog.
Where was it? Like, was it a leg shot?
No, man, on my belly, dog.
In your belly.
Right this, dog. Yeah, man. I
Like
almost-
grazed or like in?
No, like, fam, it went boom, bomb, came out.
Oh, it came right out.
Yeah, I almost died, fam. Like, the doctor told my mom, like, oh, I'm lucky, fam. Like,
Chill, man.
yeah. My looks is-
God bless.
Well, she not the devil.
She's like- That's my best friend, fam. My Dukes is my best friend, like, you know. But my Dukes doesn't know my social media analytics. You see when she does come to my, you see when she does come to my house though, and she hears me on the live, she's like, yeah, but I just lucky tough. My Dukes is the goat still. You see, my Dukes are a legend, fam. Legend. Like, man in the West End know my Dukes. You know what I mean? Legend. You feel me? Legend.
Is your pops around?
Super legend. Now my pops dropped out. My pops dropped out.
Why are you laughing
laughing
about
about
I'm laughing because I have to watch what they say on the fucking social because I'm not trying to be funny because my pops dropped out on there. So I'm flashing back to what, like, I'm trying to answer
yeah,
the
yeah,
question,
because-
but I like to keep it real. I don't want to go on like I don't want to answer that. Like, you know, but
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
because
he
you know the
dropped
nigga will watch
Yeah,
and they'll try and pick from
like,
it.
Like, it's funny, but I don't live for people, fam, but I just
Yeah.
have to watch how I talk same way, you know?
This guy's laughing. Those crazy. Dropped out,
I don't-
murdered, or
Yeah,
like,
right.
or like,
See,
did
how
he
them thing
die?
there- Nah, I don't even want to disclose how he died because they're trying to find
Okay.
out all them information there.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
leave it
Oh
alone.
my
Just leave it. Yeah,
God.
don't worry, don't worry, don't worry.
I have him
don't worry,
tatted
man.
on me still, you know, RIP my pops, you know, RIP to him. You know, it was the man that was a Gallus more than a father, is it? That man just breed woman.
Beer
You know what I mean?
kids.
So I have like beer siblings. And I mean that man and man know, and man don't know, you know?
It's a Caribbean thing still. I think my pops has like 8, 9 kids.
Them man, they have
You got 4.
He tried to call me the other day. I said, fuck this nigga, B. This guy's a fucking pussy, bro. I hate that guy. I love him and I hate him.
Who, your
Because,
pops?
yeah, because he's the only pops right now. Like my mom and my stepfather, they're not here, right? So it's like, but you think I'm going to turn to call him? Fuck out of here. Like,
I'm telling you, I'm gonna do the gutsy therapy session with these niggas, fam. People need therapy, bro.
I don't
I'm
even know
telling
what it
you.
is. It's just like one time, because one time I was in jail and this guy come and asked me, "Oh, you in here?" And like, nigga, who the fuck are you, bro? You can't tell me, asking me I'm behind the glass.
Hold on,
telling
he
me-
was in jail with you?
The man came like to the like, you know when they visit?
Oh,
he brought my baby
The nigga was
mother.
like, you ain't here too,
Nah.
nigga? Like,
Nah, he came to visit. He brought my baby mother and my kid. I'm like, bro, what are you guys doing here? Because I didn't want to see none of these guys. I just want to bid. I don't know what you guys are doing
I know
here.
that feeling.
Then he's like, oh, I don't know how you got yourself in here. I'm like, nigga, you should be my friend. Don't fucking be my father now. Like, it's too late for you. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So those are the issues that I have with him. Because he's trying to spit game on me, but I'm like, nigga, I'm like 19, 20 years old now. Nigga, I'm an adult. Like, I don't need to hear your shit. You know what I'm saying?
Broski, I'll tell you this. You need therapy because my
need
mom
that,
that was,
right?
huh?
You know that are blessed?
Yeah. Me and my parents are good. Shout out my pops. Senior gutsy. But I don't want to sound like a dick because
Having a dad is important.
yeah, I know. That's why when my dad gives me like he's a good guy. Like he's a good father. Like he was there. Like he got married. Like
You know,
no offense to anybody that's a bastard child out there. No offense, but you know what I'm saying. Like, I'm not. But
Enough man don't know how to be man because they were not raised by man.
I know.
They learn how to turn man later on in life. So like enough of the man that we see acting like how they think niggas should act. That's the
This
psyche
is
of
why
the
I
man.
feel like I date a lot of women like that are single moms because I actually like not all of them, but most of them. I feel like I have bring value to them and their kid.
Yeah, that's
Fuck no.
that's important.
But yeah, going back to the therapy thing. Yeah, you do, we need to therapy that.
need
Oh yeah,
therapy.
because that's what I was gonna say. Me and my mom were cool. She never came to see me once. The whole time I was inside, so I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? There's
Yeah, I
certain,
get
I
it
understand what you're
How long
saying.
were you in there?
Not long. I was in for like 6-7 months, bro. This is why again. Come on, bro. My situation. We'll talk off camera, but yeah. We'll talk. Gutsy therapy show is coming soon. I'm gonna sit down and talk to all the man them that they need to let this shit out, fam. Because the man them don't talk. I'm gonna tell all the man them my issues, fam. I don't give a shit, bro. Because I need somebody to talk to. You know what I'm saying? I be stressed out. Yeah. Gutsy therapy coming soon. What is out right now? Worst Day.
Yeah, the
Speak
EP.
about it. How long did it take you to put this project out? Any features on it? I didn't see any features.
No.
No
See,
features.
me, like, even going back to Eyes Behind the Politics, because I wanted an interview from them time, the 2021. That was the baddest album that dropped in 2021. And it's a hip hop album and it dropped in 2021. You guys go back and listen to that. Sick hip hop album. Worst Day now is same thing, no features, because I want to show the people them that I can stand up on my 2 foot without the feature. You feel me? So we did the remix with Vibes Cartel now. I have the part there out there, but the EP was basically I had a change and I messaged the studio. I'm like, yo, I need a 4-hour session. The man asked me, what are you gonna do? Work on the EP? So I'm like, oh, might as well work on the EP. And then a girl was telling me because I dropped Worst Day that she likes that vibe. So I just worked on the same vibe as that Worst Day track, and I just put it out. And the people them love it still. Like, you know what I mean? I'm performing. You know.
Bun is my
traveling.
favorite. Bun is my
Bunny.
favorite. When's the last time you gave a girl bun?
I don't do that.
So when's the last time a girl gave you bun?
You have to ask her. I don't know. I can't study no girl scratches. You know, I was born with a dick. I was born with a dick, fam. I only know what my oldest deals with. No matter how much a girl says she love you, dog, you never know what it's about. You know what I mean? You just have to work with the concept of what you have as love, you know? And when you catch her with the crutches now, you just say, all right, here what? Little more. I'll see you later. Maybe another time, you know, the end of the time zone. But you can probably come back and rekindle later on in the future.
For our unpatois Jamaican people, what does bun mean? Like giving someone bun?
Giving someone bun means cheating on them. Like, you know, you're cheating on me. Okay, I'm going to cheat back. You know, you don't let them know. It's hot like the sun. That's why they call it bun.
Not bun and cheese, ladies
Break
and
it.
gentlemen. Just tap bun to blood clot.
Yeah, dog.
I want to go back to the Cartel song. Did you get that song before your album was complete, or did you get it after the album was complete?
I got it before still.
So why didn't you? Is it on the project? I didn't even ask. So why didn't you put that on the project? Because I
said
feel
wanna
like
showcase my talent.
yeah, but do you think that was smart in a marketing sense? I mean, if you had Vibes Cartel on your album, it would have bolstered your album sales.
It would and it wouldn't have, because at the end of the day, Cartel people are gonna listen to Cartel for Cartel. You feel me? If they're gonna forward to me, then for me and just go to listen to Cartel is not. It's not beneficial to me.
Yes, it is, because if they like your part on the Cartel song, they're gonna go back to your discography. Like, we have to understand, like, we're in the streaming world now. We're not in the olden days singles and all that bullshit. We're in the era where, like, if someone's on a feature and I like the original artist or I like the feature artist, I'm gonna go back and listen to all their shit just because I'm a fan of that song and judge it again for myself to be like, okay, I can actually rock with this fan and let me follow him. Let me, you know what I'm saying? I think you not putting the Cartel record on your album kind of probably might have hindered the exposure of your project.
But do you feel
in my
like?
personal
But
opinion.
do you feel like he could still put it on the next project? One, and even if he does put it out for streaming, it's still gonna stream.
It's still
so
will, yes.
even if he just puts it out regardless, I think day and age, like, let's be real, fam. I was watching Joe Budden last night. There's only like 7 niggas that are really selling out here. So it's just like, I get what you're saying from the exposure part, but I think once it's out, it's out. I think the biggest thing is what I was gonna ask you next would be video. I think you need to do a video for it, and whatever you got to do to his part, whether you pay somebody to make a fucking cartoon vibes, you do that. I think that would more help for exposure part more than somebody's got a song audio with vibes. You know what I'm saying? Now
Because you're not wrong. Because at the end of the day, even after I dropped it, like it's not like Toronto's running with it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like you know how, like, if he dropped the track, his fans are going to it. Like, I dropped it. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like they're running to it. But as what Gotti said, now when the video drops and the thing's well official, you're gonna see the wall of the vibes. Like, you know what I mean? No pun intended. Is it? So it's like, it's just a working process. Like, you're not wrong in what you're saying, because at the end of the day, that does booster the whole project. But I just wanted to showcase my talent first. You feel me?
Right. No, you have you as an artist has a good mindset for that too. What's I gonna ask you again? Fuck, I forgot. I forgot I was gonna ask the man.
So do you have any videos you're gonna do? Like any other videos for the project? I've seen there's a video for Worst Day, no?
No, doubt it.
Doubt it.
That track's a banger. Y'all love that track. Enough y'all are going through some relationships that they wish they had their old relationship, and that's what they're listening to. Made some decisions with my mind clouded. You're still passing, I still think about it. Do you still think about me? I doubt it. Doubt it. Doubt it. All I remember is rage and shouting. If you still love me, meet me by the fountain. So I'm gonna
Do you freestyle or you write this shit down?
I'm sick. Freestyle, like a freestyle, like a
Like
track.
tap in? Like
I'm
do
gonna
you
start doing production for artists. You're gonna hear how some different artist productions start coming out. Remember, I tell you, fam, I'm gonna break an artist. I'm gonna break an artist. See, if I don't break,
Me too.
I'm gonna break. I already told you from time. I don't know if you made the wave pass. Did you make it pass?
What?
You had the opportunity to break artists at the time. I was telling you, break away.
Oh yeah. Like I told you, I didn't understand what I had over there. I did, but my whole thing was I was trying to grow the network, fam. It wasn't about me, fam. I was really trying to push that network. Look what I'm doing now, my nigga. I keep saying this over and over. This is supposed to be over there. So, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? Everything happens for a reason.
So you and them on there still not. Okay.
He'll never message me. So I'll never message him back because we're both petty. So like, you know what I'm saying? Sav left. I don't think Sav left, and she had baby, and them two used to work together. And I yet don't think they have spoken. So you think you're gonna message me? You're not gonna message me unless I blow the fuck up, which that'll happen soon. Then you'll have no choice.
So you
But then everybody be like, "Yo, you fucked up.
So you wouldn't
You
do
fucked up."
You wouldn't do like a sit down?
Nope.
Yes,
Why?
he would. He would.
I would have before.
He
not
was.
anymore.
You still would.
He was Tim Duncan. Who are you?
He's gonna do
I was
one.
think he would-
Ginobili because of.
Honestly,
I'll show you
God.
after. I'll show you over off camera. I'll show you over off camera. This nigga's a hater. And the video popped up. I was doing my research today, and the video popped up. And Yo, yeah, fam, he didn't even give me the interview. You over there, old ass nigga. You always wearing the fucking hats and do-rags, bro.
This guy got me pissed, bro. I'm like, yo, where's my interview, bro? Holy fuck. But yo, you're right, dog. Like, he just have to keep on working, fam, at the end of the day, fam. I was entitled. I felt entitled. You know, sometimes...
It's a Toronto thing, don't worry.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna ask you.
Yeah.
You said something about Toronto wasn't listening. Is that your target market? Is your
Nah, I'm even moving from Toronto. I'm moving from Canada, broski. I'm after
Okay.
this again. Like
Thank
after this,
God.
I literally came back for just this interview because I know this is a market. I just came boom bang. Now I'm gonna go back to where I need to go back because I have my passport. I don't have no charges. I'm a good guy. You know what I mean? I make sure,
Proper.
make sure
That's
stay
good.
clean my
Big
whole
that up.
life. This is how my
Give
mom
him
raised
a
me.
hand clap for that because
That's
we
right.
don't big that up enough, you know? Too many times we big up the man and they
Artists,
have
you guys
charges.
are gonna need your passport. Going to the islands is fun and all. But you guys are gonna need to go to like the UK. You could go to the UK if you have charges.
you could go anywhere if you have charges.
But not
It's
America.
It's just that
Not in the front. Not the. You're gonna have to wait a little time.
Fam, I know niggas with gun charges that went to Miami just the other day.
Okay, booming. Yeah, but you guys need. Yeah, every man just take care of your passport. Stay out of jail, fam.
Yeah, take care of your
I
travel
would say-
situation. Take care
I
of your
would-
travel situation.
I would say
Yeah.
more if you guys have kids, fucking just and you're on child support, pay that shit because that'll fuck you up. That's the reason why I
Oh.
can't leave. You know what I'm saying? I'm stuck.
Why are you getting so personal?
There's no personal segment. Did you just say that? Did you say we're gonna get personal? That's the first thing he
But that's
said.
with him, not you.
We all got personal here.
Every week he does
okay,
this,
man.
man.
And we're dropping gems. We're dropping gems.
No, but that, yo,
it's a gem.
that is a gem.
It's a gem.
That
Pay
is
your
a
child
gem.
support,
If
niggas.
you don't pay your child support,
They're
they'll
taking
freeze
shit.
up that
yeah,
shit, fam.
license, passport.
All of that. That shit will
fuck.
hinder you, fam.
Collectors.
That's why, yo, don't breed up the gal them until you have a lot of money, fam. Don't breed up the gal them.
I don't understand why we say this, man.
No, I understand that. It's personal.
It's a behind the scenes joke that
Okay.
every week it just gets too personal.
I know,
said some
man, like that.
outlandish
I
shit,
used to be
man.
like that, broski. You see how like we're here now? I'll tell you 1, 2 things, broski. But like now,
No,
I can't
it's
even
it
manage.
has nothing to do with you, fam. It's just Vegas, yo.
Nah, I know.
Yeah.
They hate us. That's all. They hate us.
Shit.
Go to the bush or take the boat. You're scared?
What do you mean?
Talk behind the scene. That
can do that?
one.
Oh, never mind.
Behind I just say Mexico.
This is timestamp?
Remember I told you about Mexico, fam.
Oh, the tunnels.
Yo, bro, just don't say nothing. Yo, why you do this to this guy, bro? Don't make him say nothing. Vegas will implicate himself by accident. Eh? Like, you know it's so serious.
Yeah.
It's no.
So yo, you dropped the album. You still doing lives?
Nah, I can't. Like, you know, I'm more focused on like. Now I have to get back in the studio because I just dropped the album, right? Cause,
Yeah.
You know, because man like me, I get tired of the music too, right? Because I've been bumping this before it even dropped. So I've been hearing it. Even though the tracks are bangers, I'm telling you, go listen to those 5 tracks with your girl, go bun a spliff, go drink a Dragon Stout, or she could drink some wine, or if you guys drink some Henny or Cassie, anything where you want to drink, you guys just go do that and listen to the album, seeing? And fucking, I'm just going to get back in the studio now. I have like a lot of unreleased. I'm probably gonna start dropping just some singles and just doing some videos neatly.
What's Windy Smoke's goal for the next 5 years? What's the plan for you? If you can
5
think that
years,
ahead.
I'll be 33. See? So when I'm 33, I have to have like a farm, fam.
Jeez.
Real shit.
Yeah.
Like I have to have a piece of land where I could build up a house right there if I need to. My little barn, my little crops. You feel me? And yeah, like I need a farm and a little farm with 2 horse and 2 cow. Some little neat style, like, you know, you could FedEx come beat my door, bing bang, neatly.
You're born like in Jamaica?
Now I'm born in Canada still, but
You're
my
born in
mom's at
Canada?
Kingstonia. My mom is 68. She had me when she was 40. So it's like basically my granny raising me.
Okay.
So my experience and how I pre-life is that's probably why I'm looking laid back, why I won't really jump up and chop a man in this face like the youth them. Because the youth them mom are having them from their 15 to 25. So, you know, like if you grew up, especially if you're born in Toronto and you're born with mentality, you inherit that type of thing. So I kind of inherited my mom's mentality.
Okay.
Is it?
No, it's very important for like, you know, your parents to raise the youth them right still. I think you said you had a little youth, like you instill those values into your child, or right? Like your mom's values.
Yeah, dog, that's the main goal. Like, you know, I want to raise my youth them, you know. But I have to learn the balance because I'm an entertainer. It looks like my youth them want to take up the entertainment thing, but I don't know if their mom want them to be in the entertainment. I don't know. Like I'm gonna have to. I'm a new dad. My oldest kid is 5. Seeing?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to learn it. Like probably they just want to do this because they see me doing it now, but I still have to lead by example. Even enough tunes on that album, like I didn't really swear on it because my daughter repeats my lyrics. She knows my tracks word for word.
Wow. How does that feel?
Fam, she's my biggest fan. That's how I know when a track's poor and when the track's a banger. And she sings it back to me. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
That is a cheat code.
Yeah,
that's what
is.
people don't even realize, bro. Let your kid listen to the song. If
My
your
daughter
kid is
bumps
bumping
everybody
it,
too. Yeah, fam.
it's fire. If they just want to go back to playing whatever they're doing, it's ass.
Yeah, she bumps it like she's coming off the school bus singing my song. Like, hey, why you moving like that? You telling the kids that in the class my name don't do that, you know?
That's probably why a lot of niggas don't fuck with their baby moms. A lot of the rapper niggas.
Why?
Because they probably let their kid listen to the fucking song. It was trash. The kid didn't like it. They just went back into their phone or playing or want to watch fucking Paw Patrol or something. They weren't feeling that shit, fam. So they're like, yo, fuck you, this
baby
kid, bro. And
moms need
fuck
to
the
make
mom,
the-
bro.
It's not my kid.
It's not my
You
kid,
don't
bro.
see my songs.
This is why I couldn't be. Yo, imagine you're a rapper, fam, and your kid don't like your music. That's holy, fam. That's fucked up, fam.
Nah, real shit. I'm pissed. But yo, if you meet a girl and she doesn't like your music, me and her can't there. I don't care if
I
I
don't give
trip.
a fuck if that bitch don't like my music. I'm stuffing cock in your mouth, bitch. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, but I'm saying I won't take it personal.
What the hell?
You can never be my gal, fam. If you don't like my music personally, we're crap out.
I don't care if you don't like it, but you gotta support this shit.
Not even. I don't give a
Nah,
fuck
bro, you have
about
to
none
like
of
that shit.
No, you don't have to like what I do. Listen, you don't have to like what I do. That's fine.
Fam, so when a girl pops up now and she's moving like my #1 fan, how are you gonna feel about it? You're gonna move jealous. Cause in your head, yo, he's not even that good, but the girl's hearing what I'm saying.
Fam, I've been with girls that knew I was rapping and she's bumping next niggas. They didn't give a fuck though.
Yeah, those girls are hers.
They said, oh shit,
violence
then they
against
started
women,
listening to
bro.
Ludacris.
Nah, they were listening to
No, nigga, that's what Drake said.
Oh yeah. yeah. I was about to say what they're about to listen to, but yeah.
But yeah, I don't give a fuck. You don't have to. You're not supposed to. Like, fam, if
Nah,
you're at
fam,
a job,
you're not.
a girl, sometimes girls don't like the job that you have. It's my fucking job, bro. I don't care if you
We're
like
gonna
it or
break
not.
Up, fam. We're gonna end up
You're
breaking
not
up.
gonna break up, fam. You don't
Yeah,
have to
bro.
like my
You
job.
wanna know
You
why
just
we're
have to
gonna break
support
up, fam?
me,
Let me
fam.
tell you why we're gonna break up. Cause I'm gonna be dropping the tracks, fam, and I'm coming to you as my gal, like, yo, you know, bump this in your face is just straight face.
I don't like it.
The energy's like, why are you dealing with this? A banger? Just spend an hour in the studio. What are you dealing with?
I don't even really like dancehall, but she's bumping fucking Cartel on the low.
Cartel, like,
right?
Gabriel, you're bumping. Not even Cartel, Valiant and them man there.
Oh my god.
Nah, you're dissing, fam. So you can't.
She's
be my
bumping
girl.
bugs.
Yeah, fam. You gotta bump everything.
Yo, I can't, fam. Any girl that you got them that listen to Toronto music. If you,
Nah, that's support though. I love that.
nah, fam. That's cool. You can support. Like I said, you can support. I ain't dating any girl that knows more than 5 Toronto artists. Nah, fam. That's a red flag.
What?
Red flag.
So the fuck?
And they know the tune by
Fuck
tune.
me. I fuck if it's true. No, sir.
Fam, if a girl can sing Canada Goose word for word,
Fam, look
run
how
from
long-
that thing, fam.
look how
Stay
long that
away
song
from
been
that thing.
out. That song
I
been
don't
out.
care. That's a Toronto anthem.
Don't tell me little daughter was just born with you and know that song there. So what
So she knows. Fam, the gal that know Griselda. If they know the
hold on.
second verse,
You're the one saying that you should support Toronto artists.
No,
and you're
yeah,
saying if they know
support
more
them.
than 5 artists, they,
I'm just saying, no, fuck them. Fuck them. Don't be in a
What?
relationship.
You're confusing
No,
right now.
my
He
bad.
said,
my
don't
bad.
be in a
Don't
relationship
be in a
with girls
relationship
that
with
know
them.
more than 5 Toronto songs.
what?
Right?
She knows the second. If she knows the second verse to come outside, don't deal with her.
Why though?
Because everybody knows the first, but the second, you're a fan.
Okay, so what about she's a
I
fan?
didn't even know there was a second verse
You
to the
see
song.
Kid
But me
Money on
see
the
it.
streets, then you know it's gone. I'm done.
Okay, hold on.
done.
That doesn't make sense because music is subjective. People are gonna like what they like. You can't stop that.
Yeah. Listen, people can like guys.
To me, for more
like what you like, man. Them out there. If she can sing the friggin' lyrics better than Toronto songs than you can,
Bro, if a girl's bumping fucking like
Nah,
Little
dude.
Durk, Backdoor, them tune, that's
that's even worse.
That's what you're supposed to be part of, fam.
That's
Yvonne.
even worse. course.
If she's bumping bad bitches go strip. Bro, that's a classic. Them certain songs is classic. If you don't find classic, Canada Goose for my nigga. Really?
Fam,
Broski, I'm OT. I never heard Canada Goose. What are you talking about?
listen, that's
Trying to-
fine. The DJ should be playing it.
But-
All those people OT should be
But
playing
they're
it.
hearing it every week.
But if you're in the car and you put on any top 5 song and she can not even that. If you put on Moolah and she can sing Moolah songs, run! If she knows Moolah songs first, if she can tell you easy, way too much too easy, run! She's coming.
Moolah's a bad boy artist though. But
I like Moolah. That's my guy.
The West End. If she could sing West End,
What are you guys fucking
West End?
talking about right now,
you
bro?
remember there's a West End song. He counteracted Peng's East End song.
Oh, Western Conference?
Yeah, that
okay.
track's a banger.
Broski, if you run Rolex Homie,
Okay. What are you trying to say? What, she's a snooty?
if she starts singing, yeah, we touch some innocence when we pack them, but we pack them, man. That's the shit that they don't mention. Run, run.
Why are you running though? Why? She's a snooting? Like what?
She shouldn't know her.
She might be a setup thing. She might be a setup thing.
Just run.
She might be a setup thing.
Anyway, hold on, Rich. How your guys is close? Oh, okay.
Niggas, I tell you, niggas.
Dwight Howard. But before
Break it.
we're gonna get into like some new stuff because we got you from here for some time. We got the man in here.
You guys are gonna put this whole thing up?
Yeah.
I like that. Damn it.
Why not?
Blood
So you
clot.
saw
Only
what
for
you-
conversation.
last week was 3 hours.
Yeah, last week was
okay.
3 hours. The week
My
before
head
that was like
my
2.
bust, dog.
Say this.
Oh, last week was 3 hours.
Yo,
Let me
but
not.
it's-
Let me
yo,
not.
no,
Leave it
it's
alone,
2
Gutsy.
hours.
Leave
I
it
don't-
alone.
you see
Leave
Dwight
it
Howard,
alone.
dog.
Whatever.
See Dwight
But yeah,
Howard,
Dwight
dog.
Howard,
We have
one
to
of the
skip
greatest
past that one.
NBA centers of all time. Multiple All-Stars, multiple friggin' MVP. No, not MVPs.
Oh, gosh.
Multiple All-Stars.
I
That's
think
it.
DPOIs. Maybe one.
DPOYs or DYOP sounds wild for him. Any DY. That was funny. When they started putting out his injury list, that was
DPOY.
funny, fam. But championship too. He got a championship with the Lakers. Allegedly now is coming out as a fisherman.
He never came out.
Lava splash.
He never came. Let's keep it clear. The clip. This is how the clip played. The clip played out like this. Oh, I gotta ask it. You know, I won't be doing my job. You know what
No,
I'm
the
saying? Are
man
you
started
gay?
the interview like, yo,
Like he-
we here, da 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 da. We got the white day Howard. So I gotta start it off, yo, man. Is you gay?
No, he said, if I don't access, I'm not doing my job. That's what he really said. He said, if I don't access, I'm not doing my job. Are you gay? And then he said, why should I answer my sexual orientation to you? Like, well, what does that matter? Is that what you brought me here for? Type shit. That's what he was on shit. So he didn't deny or confirm it.
So
But
now,
we don't
did you
really
read the
know if he's
documents
gay.
of what happened? So the documents is pretty much saying that Dwight Howard offered a man to come do whatever with him. And then when they got to whatever place, a next man popped up. And that's what, like, the next man,
The transgender, no?
I don't know if it was a transgender, he, she, but it was a man of some sort. He had a cocky. That's all I know. So what are you praying on? But yeah. So Dwight doesn't want to come out and obviously say that. He's putting out little things where you're like, they're trying to tarnish my name, this and that and the third. I do agree with they shouldn't be outing the man.
Not like that.
I feel
Not
like,
like
if
that.
he
What are you talking
is
about?
what
They
he
caught
is.
him grabbing the man's balls on live TV a couple years ago. You forgot about this shit, bro?
No. I didn't. I was gonna get into it, but yeah.
sorry.
Break it.
Sorry, go ahead.
So
I didn't even know that.
So what started to happen was, you know what I'm saying? He like I said, he was trying to defend himself and saying he doesn't care. So what happened was people have just gone back in time and just showed all the sus moments of Dwight Howard's NBA career. Him saying stuff, we play really good D, you know, the D was good tonight. And him not like him, you know, when you say something and it's just like, oh fuck, like, you know what I'm saying? The man we're gonna think is fire, pause. He's saying it and he's looking at the guys like, think, like, yeah. So like pinching up niggas' bottoms, doing just a lot of sustrial stuff, right? My whole thing about it again. Why are they trying to down the black man so hard? Why are they trying to put, like, it's bad enough they try to push this nigga out the league. Now they're just trying to, like, make him X himself off because it's like, fam, if he's gay, he's gay. Like, why? Who cares? But I guess it's because, is it a thing now where it's just like, our black men are being unmasculated kind of thing?
Boy, I'm gonna tell you that the White House situation there.
Yeah, you Jamaicans, I know you.
Let me
That's
tell
a
you
rough
what
one
that-
for you guys.
It came out in the court, said, yo, let me tell you, that's something that is very weird. As the man say, oh, him rape him, but the man have to come out in a court and tell him say it was consensual. That's why the man get out.
Outed. Yeah.
But him not fast in a see, yo, them thing have to be politically correct. In my opinion, him not fast sleep with no man in the first place. You see me? Him fi have a woman in him bed.
No, that's your. That's
In
your.
my opinion.
Yeah,
But he
that's
had
your
women,
personal
though.
opinion. That's
Allegedly.
He's a youth.
No, but I'm saying
He's
no
saying
time.
in that situation.
Yeah, no
but-
time
but-
I'm supposed to have no
but-
man for have him in that,
The thing-
that situation there.
Sorry to cut you. The thing that you guys seem to forget is that in America, if you have a woman and you have a side man, a lot of these people think it's okay. They still consider you straight. I swear to God, America moves totally different from over here.
100%.
Fam, I heard it's the same thing when the niggas are like, yeah, I fuck Chinese, but I'm straight.
Don't say that word though.
Yeah.
Transgender.
They take it seriously.
Do they really?
Yeah.
We need to have one of them on here. I want to talk to them about that.
Don't say it like that.
What do you
One of them?
Not after me, not after that episode there.
Yeah, after this episode.
No, brother, you have to do like 10 episodes and then bring it back.
Oh, yeah, not right after. Yeah.
you can't be side by side.
We'll get like 2 episodes after, and then we'll.
This guy kills me.
Yeah, nah, fuck.
You wouldn't have a conversation with one of them?
Like
Somebody from the
You wouldn't want to know
LGBTQ
why
community?
they decided that and stuff.
Not even just.
Okay.
Yeah, that is one of the things.
Yo,
Definitely
Bridget, you know my Bridget goes, yo, you must talk to one of them transmission people. There.
Yo, I'm not even said e-transfer.
Yeah.
Said e-trans.
Brother, I'm not even transport.
Okay, yo.
Brother, me
Okay,
Jamaica, but me not even translate.
All right. Listen. All jokes aside, all that shit. If this guy is teetering on the other side, that's his fucking decision. That's his prerogative. You know what I'm
This
saying?
came out a long time ago. Said he was with the trans.
I heard that too. That's
the
what I'm saying.
transmission
It's
and-
been out there, so
Wait a minute. Sorry. Not trying to be disrespectful, dog.
definitely are.
No,
No, he's not. He's
I've
not.
been,
He's
yo,
being
you see me,
real.
dog? Yo, on my experience of life, every experience of people enter my life, dog. I never disrespect nobody. Me not say I brought them people there, but there's one time this girl tried to run with me and made me bring up one of them, and I never disrespected them. I just let them go, and I never bashed them. So I don't have a direct problem with nobody. You see me? I can have a conversation with a homosexual person. You see me? I'm not what is that? Ignorant. Is it?
Or close
But for you, I think it would be harder for me to have a conversation with somebody that's a man dressed up like a woman. I think that conversation would be a little bit harder because I've never done it before. You feel me?
Cross-dresser.
Just being honest. You see me? But me
don't-
not disrespect nobody thing. Me never yet go down a gay pride parade and fling the egg yet. You see me? Me never fling the peanut and people allergic to peanut and them thing there. So me stand on me, when them think they're going to me yard, man. Me stay at my house, dog. Me stay at my house. When those parades are going in, I'm outside for Caravana in them place there. When the girl them there enough. And my sentence that.
Man said flinging peanuts like
So,
you want
yo.
to fling a virus on them or something.
So yo, the whoever people of Pride Parade say yo, they want to pay you like $30K to come perform at the
Yo,
thing.
let me tell you something. You know, a local man told me on live one day. A man said that they're gonna give him a grant for $100,000. The only thing he had to do was always have the rainbow flag in the back of his performance. I said, brother, if you take that, the God clear. I don't
would
care
do
if you're
it.
straight or I don't care if you're straight and you just have it there, brother.
I'll do it.
Yo, tell him to send me the fucking link.
I would have the rainbow.
slap that rainbow right there.
I would put the rainbow flag right behind you. I don't give a fuck, bro.
Right here every episode.
That's how the rainbow flag at school.
Shout out
Shout out
the LGBTQ for
Why the
fucking
fuck
paying
not?
my bills.
The 100K?
Yo, 100K.
That's
Not
such
all
a.
good money is good money.
100K.
But that's not bad money either.
not bad money.
That's just a flag that shows
What
that
do you represent, broski?
it's not him. It's just the. It's
Yo.
not the
Sponsorship,
event. Wasn't that the
Yo,
event?
yo, you
no,
guys,
you're
yo, can
gonna
I?
go on a tour that's sponsored by the LG.
Okay, that's why then. So the tour
listen.
is sponsored by that community.
Yeah.
You guys are
have
so-
to put the flag up there to
But you
represent
could also
them.
decline it.
You guys
You
are cheap,
could.
bro. $100,000 is all it takes. So you free to sell out?
Yes.
That's not selling out, though.
That's
How's
it?
that selling out?
Yes.
That is not selling out.
Right now, you
That's
know
a
what
good
I can do with
business deal.
100K?
That's a
What
good business
what me
deal.
and this nigga could do with 100K?
Fam, 100K.
These niggas going what?
100K. We'll get all
We're out of here. We're out of here.
Come on.
We're out of
So
here.
suppose they start. Suppose
Yo.
they
No.
direct to their podcast. They direct to their podcast. So you have to have one gay included member.
No. I already knew where you're going with that. All you said was they're gonna sponsor
Fam,
us
this
for
game-
fucking
What the man
100K.
has to do on this tour?
Honestly, if you're bisexual, you've been on this show.
Slap up the thing
Yo.
right there.
But you don't know the
Slap
stipulations,
up
bro.
the thing right there. I'm
Nah,
good.
big man.
You know, once you slap on the flag, anything you do after that,
Yeah, that's
it's
blasphemy.
it's
You have
cancel
youths.
time after that. If you don't,
How is that canceled?
because yo, if you don't,
Nigga, they've already tried to cancel me. I'm crying.
Yo, you have
Try
youths?
again, nigga.
You have youths?
Not biologically.
Fam, that would stain your
can't
youth's
cancel us, fam.
that would stain your youth's legacy, fam.
Not in this day and age. Hell no, it
You're
won't.
mad,
This is
dog.
2024.
Brother, which world you living at? Are you living in a film world or you living in your own world?
We're obviously living in their world.
No, sir, not
We're
me.
living in a world that's directed and controlled by other people, and they're a part of that.
Not me.
We don't
I'm
have.
not
They have more
interested.
rights than we do.
I'm
It
gonna-
doesn't really
and I'm
matter
gonna
at this
ask
point.
facts.
100K,
And they have
for a
more
flag,
money.
and
And you got more
and they
money.
have
they
more
have more
money.
rights and more money, but
I'm good.
I'm not living in their system.
Fam, you're mad?
I just choose to direct myself to navigate myself through their
dog.
system. That
100K,
doesn't-
But you're
fam.
still living in their system. You're just
yeah,
directing.
yeah,
You're
but-
living in their system. You're just.
I'm navigating in a
You're
certain way.
navigating differently.
Yeah.
That's all of us, though.
Imagine me doing that and trying to go back to Jamaica to perform.
Shabbat,
You have-
Shabbat.
They're
have-
definitely gonna perform at hedonism. And monkey go That's what they're gonna go back home to do, my nigga.
You're gonna
and
do
you should be
hedonism.
okay with it. You're back home. nigga.
Bare naked
What the
things.
hell? Naked
1-2
everything.
buddy pause. Yeah, I'm saying just out the door.
Yo, then you're just gonna have to
Performing
perform for
worst
Dwight Howard
day.
too.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good on that,
Go
grind.
perform 1-on-1 for
Yo,
Dwight.
as I said, I don't have no problem. I'd rather have a Rastaman flag at the back saying, "Yeah, I bring Selassie." You see me?
Rasta man, I have no money. Just be a kid.
No man, them have money, man. What you talk about,
Yo,
man?
bro, you really take this money thing away. Like, you'd really sell yourself.
It's
a
not, I
certain
don't
way.
think it's selling myself.
No, you literally said on camera
if
that yo,
selling
just slap
myself
up the flag and I'm
selling
good to
myself
go.
is a narrative like
For 100K? Why the
100K.
fuck
100K
not?
is not
Selling
a lot of
myself
money,
is
bro.
You guys are
But
podcasters.
just to
Listen,
slap
selling
up
myself-
a fucking
flag is
flag.
nothing.
That's where it
Selling
starts,
myself
bro.
is 100K and I'm sucking your dick, or you gotta suck my dick. That's the fire. That's
Always niggas.
That's selling
Always
myself.
This nigga even
Come
say,
on,
this
that's
nigga even go back to Wendy's thing and just say, yo, I have a gay person
That is
on
selling
the
myself.
fucking cast. This nigga just went far left.
But that's what selling yourself
No,
is.
it's not.
You're selling yourself.
Fam, you
for-
always, if Dwayne's right, you always have to go super wild with
It's
it.
not wild.
You could have just said that. What Wendy said. They just said,
Selling yourself is
my nigga,
good.
if we
That's
had,
what
if
you
they
would
tell
normally
us,
go
yo,
against.
we have a
That's
gay
what
cast
selling
member
yourself
on the thing.
Okay, so then
That's
you know what?
selling
Then?
out, fam. This
Well,
nigga says
that's
sucking
not
some
going against what
dick.
I believe. Then I guess
So you're with the like you're with the.
I don't have no problem with them. They don't bother me. I don't bother them.
Would
Yo,
you? Would
Vegas
you
would be in the parade, eh?
Would you-
Don't get it
would you?
twisted.
If not, we'll go. I would not do that.
Would you-
That I would not go.
Would you conveniently-
Glasses
would
fuck
you
up on everything.
conveniently
That's as
wear-
far as
Yo, would you conveniently wear an outfit from them?
No, if it's structured like how I would want to wear it, if they styled me and it looks something like, and if it looks good,
I hear you.
if it looks good,
I know what he's. I know the type of guy he is. He's not. He doesn't bash the. He knows how to. He knows his sexuality.
a man
He
is
doesn't
gonna
care about-
style me, or
You know what I
a
mean?
woman
He
is
said
gonna style me. That's of that community. I don't see why that's a problem either. They're styling me. If I have to go get. Like, what the fuck? If I was to go to CTV and they're gonna style me and this is what you gotta wear to the show, and they're that, then what am I gonna do? Say no?
Yeah, you can.
Then I'm not gonna. Obviously, I'm gonna say no. That's not my style.
that so obvious?
That's not my style, man. That's not my style. Can you switch it up? Come on, come on. You guys act like you guys have mouths.
Okay, I will say this. Last thing on this. No homo, pause. If they put Lil Nas X as our co-host, I'm down still. I'm down still. We'll fucking... That's dollars,
Why would I
fam.
listen to this part of the episode me the pan?
Yo, what we'll do, we'll cut your interview completely different from this.
Yeah. No, it's more than blood clot. nah. Yo, listen to me. Yo, listen.
So
Okay,
you not
hold on.
Not support them.
Hold on.
All right.
We have to
No,
switch it
I
up. Shout
feel
out the
you.
way. Shout out the way. Shout out the way.
Yeah,
But yo, on the real, next year, and shout out all the Halloween things. And two, if any man dress up in any Halloween costume, fam, you cannot talk down to any certain man too. Like, if you dress up as a Halloween man, you can't talk down to next man, fam. Like, if you went to go make money and paint up your face, put yourself green, you should not be talking down to next man about anything. Unless the man's not taking care of his home. That's it. Other than that, please, y'all bitches need to stop fucking, like, that Daphne fucking costume. Holy shit. Bro. So all you bitches had like a fucking WhatsApp group and said we're gonna all go Halloween this year as fucking Daphne. No, fam. And it wasn't cute. None of you bitches were cute. The best Halloween costume I seen was fucking Keiki.
Well, who was she?
Yoshi. With a long ass tongue.
Oh, she's sick.
Yeah, shout out Keiki. Gold. I don't know if it's on her thing. Gold Keiki, whatever.
I know a girl that did a boxing member. She killed it. She did the white eye, like a red eye, painted up her face thick. Like, she killed it.
Nah, fam. That Daphne shit, we need to cut that shit out for next year. If you see your bitch ask your girl, you see Halloween time comes around, like 2-3 weeks ahead of time, ask her, so yo, baby girl, you're like, what you going as this year? If she says Scooby-Doo, no, bitch. Go as a ghost.
I never even knew
Go as yourself.
Scooby-Doo
Go
was
as the
that
fucking, what's
popular.
the nurse or the prostitute shit. Do that shit, fam. I don't want to see no more Daphne.
I never knew
That's the
that.
girl's name?
Yeah, I think, or Velma. Is it Velma or Daphne?
Velma Daphne. I
One
don't
of
give a
those
fuck.
girls.
Both of them two weirdo bitches. I don't
But
want to see them.
I never knew they were popular like that. Still, like to this day, like did a movie drop or something?
They're not popular. It was just this year. This is the first time I've ever
It's the
seen
fit,
it like this.
the orange top and the burgundy skirt.
I don't know if it's a TikTok thing. It was just them. Shout out to the youth, them.
That's crazy stuff.
But yeah, that costume gotta go.
You can't talk and eat, bro.
Yes, I can.
Eat that thing, man.
Why?
Because nobody wants to hear your full mouth on a microphone, broski.
My parents are not here.
They'll watch.
Bit of choke.
Nevs.
Knock on wood, because I don't want that to happen for
And that was possible.
It was possible? Is it half and half?
Telling
it
a man
was
he's gonna
possible,
choke
but,
while you eating that.
That's possible?
Teetering. Wendy's like, yo, fam, get me out of here. Fam.
He's done. He's like, look at time it is. I think my time is. Okay, well,
Last thing. Is DJ MV going to jail?
no. I think no, he's not. Yeah.
You heard about that, Wendy?
Yeah, I don't think he's going to jail, but see how that. I don't even want to share my opinion until that's done, still, because I don't want to,
I think he's going to jail still.
I don't think so. I think Pena trying to free him up.
Trying to is one thing, but unless he full, and again, DJ MV is not a rat. So people putting rat emojis by a man that his dad was a cop, he's a civilian, and he said multiple times on camera he would rat on you
He'll put
guys.
people in jail. He definitely said that.
Like in multiple times he said, hey fam, niggas tried to shoot at me. I'm working with the cops to find out who they were. So that nigga won. I feel like he's going to jail. I think he's worked way too close with Pena, with the whole giving people the jewelries, using Breakfast Club as a fucking tool to help Pena's thing. If Pena gets convicted, I think DJ MV has to in some way, unfortunately.
But so if that's the case, then why is iHeartRadio still employing him?
I think that it's a bad look right now to fire him. So we fire him now after the fact. It's just like, so let's just say they fire him and he's not convicted.
Oh,
That looks bad.
No, but he could sue them.
Exactly. So that looks bad on them now. On top of that, keep in mind, Angela Yee just left. Not like it hasn't, it's been a year?
Yeah.
Just about a year. It's still, you know what I'm saying? Breakfast Club is still not, even. It's still a very,
Prominent radio.
yeah, it's still prominent in all that shit. Still, Charlamagne can't run that by himself, one. Two, they're still trying to figure out who's the third, like who can we put in there. Then you want to take out DJ Envy, fam. I think they don't want to, they're not risking it. I think they'll wait to see what happens. If he gets convicted, fuck, we don't got to do anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? That it works for us anyways.
You think it's the end of the Breakfast Club?
It's been the end of the Breakfast Club. I've been called it. I called this even when I was back on the old platform. I said it's a wrap. Even before Angela Yee fucked up my fucking leaving. 'Cause I wanted to leave and then I wanted to announce it and then this bitch fucking said she was leaving the Breakfast Club. I'm like, fuck, man. Like,
I think Charlemagne should have left before Angela Yee.
facts.
I think because
But I think Charlemagne is I think he's an industry guy now. Like I think he's so industried in where they have him.
No? You don't think he is the Breakfast Club?
No. It's all of them together. It's not just one person. Unfortunately for that, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Morning, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Breakfast Club with DJ Envy, Angeline. It's
He,
like
he
all
was
of them
super
play a part.
influential. Like he was the main person per se.
Yeah,
But like for okay, I hate to always bring up myself. Maybe let me find another.
just do it.
For okay, yeah. With me, we love hip hop. I feel like I was the guy that made it more fun. I made it somewhat more, just like more livelier. That shit was moving on Friday, like you know what I'm saying. Monday was doing whatever he had to do to make that shit roll. I think it's the pieces, yeah, the pieces of it helped though. Like you know what I'm saying. But like I feel like even without him, you take him out, shit would still be able to roll. You take out PK, which happened, shit still being able to roll. You took me out, shit still being able to roll. So I think like Charlemagne, yes, he is the mainstay. He's the face of shit. But like I think all three of them, they were so strong
Yeah,
together.
they were so good. All
like,
the
like look at him.
segments,
Angela Yee, people would have thought, okay, she left. Who cares? They're ass now, bro. No, I don't watch that shit. I can't remember the last interview I've watched on there, and that's crazy because I used to watch every interview.
But they don't even get interviews like that anymore.
Yes, they
either.
do.
They get
Yes, they
good
do.
interviews.
Yes, they do.
I'm not saying they don't. I'm just saying like
They
I
still
haven't
do
seen an
interviews.
interview where I watched it like besides the Offset one.
City Girls was just up there.
Yeah, and see,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not top
Like they
tier, man.
have people that are up there, but it's just no.
used to watch-
It doesn't hit the same.
I used to watch them and Joe Budden, but after Marlon and My Boy left, I was watching for a little bit, got bored, then I was watching them alone a little bit, and then got bored. I'm like,
Their show's dry. Joe's show though, go back and watch. The Official Ice Ish,
boy, you should
Flip.
work with them.
Flip, and friggin' Melissa Ford and Parks, bro. That is the best podcast right now.
You should go back and why you dissing Rory and Mo?
Their podcast is
they're
dry.
boring. That's why.
It's
I even tried.
this is why
I
they've
tried to
added.
watch.
If you watch
It's
their
like-
show now, the same thing. They've added people to their show. It's not
Three
just
people
them.
in the back.
Yeah, there's beer people because they know they can't. Maul is way too laid back. Rory is up and down, so they need another lead. They can't lead.
Rory's good. I think
Rory can't lead.
But
though.
Rory can't do it without a Joe. He needs a Joe ego, and Maul is the balance in between. Like their
Yeah.
show was good too. All three of them were good together with Parks.
Is it better than this new show?
No,
No. The new show they have.
they found something,
Yeah,
fam.
yeah,
like
they're- I think it's much more too of like the characters each of them have individually. Flip was a great addition.
Yeah.
Because they added a lot more of like TV show-esque parts to the show. You know what I'm saying? Melissa is a great, especially she's a good to look at. She's great to look at. You know what I'm saying? So they had the eye candy, and she has some great views. And then Ice and Ish has been there since Maul and Rory left. So
it's more of
dope.
just a chemistry thing because
Yeah, they have great chemistry.
like when me and Gucci found our groove, no homo, pause, that show was really fucking good. Like, we wanted to go in to film, fam, because it was just like the groove was there. We knew we had, like, when you have it, fam, you, as a podcaster, when you have it, you know, fam. And it's like, when you get that chemistry, what Joe Button them have, fam, it's every episode, it's like, I personally don't want to do it because I feel like I'm just fucking deriding them, no homo. But it's like every episode I have, like, I always want to clip out something because it's like, it's just like, fuck, this is what podcasting should be. That's how you podcast.
If it's good, it's good. Like we can't, you know what I'm saying? Don't.
Gucci.
What about him?
You still link with him?
Yeah, that's my guy. That's the dog.
Long time minutes to Gucci.
Hello. Before we get out of here, man, when you go, if you do visit a girl, do you go like, and she, you know, when she has the washroom cabinet, do you guys like look through her shit and see if like she has any fucking, you know what I'm saying, any what is it, meds or anything that she shouldn't be taking?
That's a good idea to do because I don't really search people yard, but like I think you should because some of them get less sick for true.
Yeah, because because they were talking about it the other day, right? Or on Joe Budden podcast, and they're talking about 5 things that they asked Mel 5 things that a man should have in his fucking, I can't remember if it was his house or whatever. And then they went into it like, yo, things that they don't want to see, or, you know, girls should have a clean washroom. More than anything, your washroom should be clean. And that's facts. Got it. Especially the lower thing around the toilet seat. Get
Boy, I
them
hate
little
that.
creases there.
Yeah.
More than anything. Lift
hate
up the
that.
seat.
Yeah,
all
yeah.
around there, toilet seat, most thing. But for me, if I'm going to go check a thing, especially if I'm going to go smash, I'm checking to see if you have any sort of antibiotics or anything, fam. That's the first. I mean, can I use your washroom? Turn on the sink, make and I'm opening up, fam, and I'm seeing if you have any. I'm going because two bitches are slick too. At the bottom, they'll hide it behind all the fucking the hair stuff and they'll hide all the like cleaning stuff and the way back. So man, don't be afraid to search up these bitches' shit, especially if you're going in raw. Cause a lot of you niggas is dirty. You like to fuck these bitches raw. Go check. Don't be afraid. So you don't do that, right? Do it if you do.
No, I'm good still. I'm ever shotty.
Well, make sure she, you know what I'm saying, go through her things. You can never know, right? Bun, right?
The man said he has a shot. He's not going to do that. He's probably already done that by accident. Looking for something.
You know, I want to give you a little story.
Yeah.
Let's fuck up. You know, I never know about Plan B until the second you.
Really?
Real shit, brother. It's when a local situation happened and the girl said, yo, should I take Plan B? I'm like, oh, what is that?
Yeah.
My girl said, yo, it prevents if there's something happening. I'm like, what was this doing?
He's like, so you're telling me I didn't have to have my first youth?
You're
I love my youth. My first youth?
This
Yeah,
guy's
I love
so
my youth.
devil.
My son? Yeah, so now my son is my heartbeat, man. I love my son like that. He's my junior, you know? He has my name and everything. And my daughter, big up my daughter too. We love my youth, them, man. But I'm just saying, I didn't
I would have
know.
thought.
I didn't know, though.
That's
I
crazy.
didn't know, fam. Probably if me didn't know, dog, I didn't know. Probably, yo, come here and say, yo, how them girls just a breeding like, you know what I mean? I've been fine juicing at the girl, them no girl not breed, but understand they've been taking the birth control. I just didn't know.
Or they have the IU, or they have
Did
the
they tell
IUD.
you? They never
in
told you either?
Yeah.
They
Or
never
they have
told you?
IUD.
Them
They
not
just,
tell me.
they just said you can nut in me, it's okay.
Yeah.
And you didn't find that was weird?
Yo, me the young them time them.
Oh, okay.
I was a dirtbag, so anytime I used to like do any crazy shit, I would always go to the doctors after. So I'd always see all the crazy and talk to the doctors. Oh yeah, you know, da.
But give God thanks.
Thank God, yeah.
You never get
I
shot,
never
yeah.
got nothing, bro. Holy fuck.
Give God thanks. The girl them choose, give God thanks to them, deal with them things proper and them the really. You see me? Now say me never get a girl where have a smell of me and say, yo, but them girl me not go there, dog. Me not even take brains from them girl. Me just keep it cordial, probably get them some juice from the fridge, don't make it look away. Yeah, so- but I make sure I get the plastic cup. Get the plastic cup. Same way. Have hospitality. Like you know the way
There's a plastic cup. There's a plastic cup in their
yeah,
house.
the plastic cup, plastic fork. Is it? I still get them a little food and make them go. That's why enough, man like me, I have enough gal that are friends, you know. Because enough gal that I never end up just are my friend because how I deal with a woman, like, you know, I'm a very gentleman, you know what I mean? I'm a nice guy. You feel me? So I deal with the girl them proper. So when I buck up, I want to pokey that doors, I just give them a little juice and give them a little water. Just deal with them proper because they can't. Some man I know, they come out, kick that bitch out of the house. Fam, you know that bitch could be your sister to somebody else. You know that bitch could be somebody, like, you know what I mean? Like, you have to deal with humans like humans, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Unless
for
that girl
sure.
that deal with herself like trash. You see me? Some people don't know their own word, because as I said, like, enough men don't know how to be man because they weren't taught it. Some girls don't know how to be girls because the examples that they got. You feel me? So
Yeah.
it's like, sometimes you have to be that one person to show them love at one night time that she'll never forget about you. All when she there with her man, she will never forget about you. She'll always respect you.
That's dangerous though. They'll fling the
dangerous.
pussy still like,
Trust me.
what are you saying?
No, but the
That's
pussy
not-
have to clean and smell good if you want to fling it. It cannot smell like that.
Yeah, I can't smell, fam. Fix up the smell, girl.
You see me?
Last question that I have for you on a music tip. So you obviously worked with the world boss. Is there anybody else that you would want to work with?
Drake.
Obviously the boy.
I want to work with Drake, you know? Like, Drake, tap into the thing. Because, Drake, you're watching Gutsy. I know you know who Gutsy is because you follow We Love Hip Hop.
And you know he used to be up there every day. You know, follow 3,000 odd people. I know the thing, fam. I'm not watching that thing, but I know the thing. Broski,
Oh, he definitely watches my shit. Well, I'll talk to you behind the scenes.
follow the music. I want to do a track with Drake though. I want to do a track with Movado. Movado doesn't get his flowers as much as I rate Carti. I rate Movado too. You know.
Yeah, me too. Still, I rate my vibe.
I want to do a
He's our
track.
best 93.
50 Cent.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but I want to do a track with Rick Ross. Oh, Rick Ross is the collab. The boss. Bosses.
Big
That
Belly
man-
Rude Boys. That'll be the name of you guys' song.
Big belly rude boy, huh?
Who else do I want to do a track with?
Envious.
Who else do I want to track?
We out here eating Wingstop in Canada, huh?
Yeah, but I want to wait till I get bigger. So, like, you see, yo, Smiley is the sickest man. Nobody even gives Smiley credit. Smiley did a track, did an album, and put Pressa and Doobie on it, and nobody gave him flack for it. That's what I want to be able to do. You see that? Did you remember his album, right?
Yeah, I remember his album. He did that.
Both of them were on it, and he got us ads from both of them. That's the type
Yeah,
of
he
shit I
never
wanna
he
do.
never got a bigger big up that he should for having both of them on the
Broski,
same.
I pre them thing. I'm like, why isn't the city talking about this?
Yeah, you're
Shout out
right.
to Smiley.
It's not like they're on the same song.
Still same album.
Same album. The fact that he did it and nothing came from that.
I think that's a big deal for our city, fam. That'd be like a Chicago artist having two different sides on there. That's a pretty big deal.
That's a big fucking deal. Shout out to Smiley. Smiley did that shit. Drake could do that shit. He just said he shows love to the lane, Free 17, and shout out to his niggas from the woods and R.I.P. Smokey.
He fucked that up though.
I know. But he tried to think.
And two, I rate Drake though. He fixed that. He went and fixed the bar up, fam.
He did?
I rate that. Yeah. He said
Oh, he fixed it?
connections. He said
He said free 17 from the lane, but it's from connection.
Yeah. But he said
But then he
fixed it?
fixed the bar, and he said, didn't he say a free Jane or from the Jane?
Oh,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
fixed
yeah,
it.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
then yeah.
Where did he fix it though?
On the album, I
He
think.
re-released it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're
He
probably
re-released it
flack,
and
fam.
fixed that part because man,
He's
we're getting
cold.
at him.
He's
Fam,
cold.
because that is like
As much as it's the same, the connection is not.
it's not the same. Yeah,
No, he's cold though for that one.
yeah, I rate
That's
that.
dope.
Like,
That's
I
dope.
like shit like that. That's the shit I want to be able to do, you know? Go get a feature from this man, go get a feature from that man, and be able to put it on an album. So that's the pre. So the features are there, fam. Like Smiley, I could have got a feature from before you got the Drake feature. The features
it.
are there, fam. The features are there. Look, but I just believe in my talent, fam. Because, fam, if you name any rapper, you could put my music against them. You name any dancehall music, you can put music against them.
Wendy's talking the talk.
I'm not lying. It's the talent that's there. The bars, anything you want to talk, go listen to him. It's there. Unless you're gonna come with the bippity bappity like Mastro Fresh, them on there and them on there. Like, you know what I mean? But like, the new generation. If you go and listen to all the dogs that run the place and then go type in a Windy Smoke, you're gonna become a Windy fan if you're a fan of those guys. You fuck with the thing. See?
He's honestly he's not even lying because I remember he's like, who's this Winnie Smoker? He's dope. I think one episode like maybe like a couple months ago. Like,
Say a word.
I swear to God,
Oh, that's lit. Respect, bro.
not even
See, no cap. We don't
lie here, bro.
We actually support the
That's
city,
love,
fam. We like that's the one thing about us. That's why anytime I'm gonna continue saying this. Anytime we react to any of you niggas on here, it's because we actually support you guys. Yes, I do want views and I do want money from this shit. But I do also spend money to support you motherfuckers. So yes, I will be critiquing. Don't take it personal. I spent money.
Nah,
I should be able
facts. I don't take nothing that you say personal, like, you know, but like I just didn't like how I interviewed. I know it's a little petty stuff, but because I'm putting the dog, I'm like, yeah. Me and the man are on live every day, you know, we have bear clips on YouTube.
to the
Just
grant.
off of us on live. Because I remember there's even one when me and him were talking, he asked me, what do I think about Toronto artists putting dead people in their music? And I'm saying, yo, it's an idiot thing, but man's been doing this because I remember Cartel's told Movado he called man fug and my fucking mother. I'm like, no, that's as low as talking about, that's probably on the same level. I'm saying the music's kind of always been on that level, but now it's just potent, you know?
Remember when we were on live with Browning?
Cut out that. Which time? We're always on live with
The very first time we were on live with Browning and them.
Oh, we'll go on. I didn't remember.
They were just
so much
turning up.
lives.
They were just turning up.
Yeah, fam. The apex of my lifetime was nice. They just packed my Windy Smoke page up till now. I keep talking about it every day, fam. Like I had so
You?
much people, fam. Americans. That's how I met a lot. I did a collab. I did a feature with a nigga named Boogie, Big Track. I was in New York with the niggas and all of that. Fam. It was lit, fam.
Yeah, I miss my old Gutsy page. Oh well.
It is what it is.
Such is life. Fuck Instagram. Until you pay me. I'm viral, by the way. Forgot about that.
2
Talk
mil.
about that.
2 mil.
Yeah, it
That
soon
2
hit 3.
Is that
what?
almost at
It's,
3?
it's soon to hit 3. It
On
does
what?
soon hit 3. I have a
The
post that's at
post that he
like, that's at like
posted.
3 mil.
Who on your Insta?
Don't you see my story? Well, you probably don't pre it, but
I'm gonna follow you still. I never followed you before, but now I'm following you still. Now
the man's not following.
Wow.
He's giving me the price, the boss, man.
Because let me tell you, when my new Instagram got packed,
Giving me the
I
price,
had
the
to
boss.
realize who I'm gonna follow back. So I'm like, I
Okay,
told myself,
okay.
if you
Oh,
never
it's not a thing,
reposted my
it's true.
EP, I'm not following you.
Okay.
Because if you come to my, people always tell me, yo, come off live, but they only come to my life for the mix up. So then people them now take advice from. Because the other time when we have a constructive topic, okay, you're lit. What do you mean?
Niggas talk about motion.
Yeah, dog.
And the followers is going up. You're at 5K now, right?
Almost.
Jeez.
By the end of the day, I'll hit 5K. 1.4 in the last 30 days. West Motion, man. If
What?
he's doing
What?
that. 1.4 people on my account.
Holy fuck, 1.4 million?
Hey guys, if you need promo, best time, hit us up.
$80, man. Listen, we're doing. Listen,
Best
hold on,
time to
hold
hit
on.
us up for promo.
Hold on, Real Creation.
And the numbers, you know.
Real Creation.
These guys are always for sale. Remember that.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't give a fuck. Yes, we are, nigga. We trying to make money out here, fam. I'm old.
Anyways, yeah, Real Creations. Make sure y'all tap in with us. Realcreations.ca. The website's under construction. We're doing an $80 special if you want to get reposted. 4 accounts, over 20,000 followers, man. Tap in with us. $80 for the winter only.
Real followers, no bots,
Yeah,
no
real
buying, nothing.
Real hard work.
Authentic.
Right?
We
No,
don't-
no.
we
You never
don't-
buy your stuff, right, Rich?
Yes, we don't buy interviews steady. We don't friggin' buy our Instagram, whatever, Facebook ads steady. Mobbing.
What's wrong with that? Oh, that's like a promo, no?
No, it's not. We not really. It's fake engagement. Like, you can't rock with fake.
I ain't paying for no interview. I interviewed Pooh Shiesty for free. If you niggas is harder than him, holler. If not, I ain't paying for no goddamn interview. Sorry.
I'll pay for an OnlyFans interview still. If you're an OnlyFans person,
Yes.
I'll pay for you to come
Yes.
through. I'll pay for that.
We'll talk about that behind
You
the
don't
scenes.
think Toronto got dead since top 5 got locked up? The music
Been
scene?
dead. Yeah.
Yeah, he seen it. He was the wave.
Been saying that for how long? And niggas got tried to get at me.
He was the wave still.
He understood although I didn't like how he was going about it, he understood how to like project it and help other people because it wasn't just helping him. He
helped the whole
wasn't
city.
like he helped 3M, he helped YG, he helped even
helped
Doovie and them. Like
Yeah, he helped
let's be
everybody.
real, he helped Moolah. Like without him, you don't get a DJ Academics live.
No facts.
So he helped.
I give him his flowers. He's the GOAT still, you know? And he did all of that. That's what I'm saying. That's why I rate Boondog. Because they do that from the trenches. Drake,
Yeah.
Nav, The Weeknd, yeah. Man, them never did it from the trenches. They got the code, they got the sign from the... there's nothing wrong with that. I wouldn't mind one of those. But you see, those guys, you could go from the trenches and come out and be a star. And I rate that.
But I gotta rate Drake only because nobody was supporting him. Nobody in the
Toronto
city,
wasn't
the
supporting
city
him.
was not supporting him. So even though he didn't have to get it out the trenches, it's a little bit easier when the trenches is supporting you. Nobody was supporting.
Fair facts. But
No,
what was
nobody
music
in the
like back
city.
then, though? I was a youth.
Still,
those
it was
times.
still good. It wasn't bad. I'll tell you that.
08, 09, who was rapping back then?
Oh, you're talking about Toronto music? I don't know. You gotta ask.
What
this
year?
guy.
I don't think there
What
was a
year?
scene for them to support.
What
How
year?
did they know Drake was rapping? What platform was Drake on?
What year? We can't. I have to.
Yeah, like
Where-
there was never a platform for Drake for us to promote him.
Much music.
That's not true.
He had We Fly High with Kanye and Fisher was on there too. What more?
no, you're
did-
talking about I Stay Fly. That
I
wasn't
Stay
his
Fly.
song.
With the guy though, he was on there.
Big
No?
page.
No, we had DVDs back then, my nigga. Like that was the platform. Like, do you see the internet shit now? Back then was Smack DVD, fucking
No, Rap
all
Sheet
those
for
other
Rap
stuff.
Sheet, Rap Sheet.
So who
Juice
from-
DVD,
Juice DVD.
on
He was
those?
on Juice DVD. I believe he was on Juice DVD.
Ambush TV. There was
Ambush.
so much.
He was on Ambush
Yo,
too.
Drake they said Drake comes from good, like big house.
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
of
yeah,
course.
I'm saying
yeah.
we come from the trenches, fam. I'm from the trenches.
But a
1382
musician is a
Western Road,
musician.
fam.
A musician
I
is a
lived there
musician.
for 10 years, and then before there was
But Drake was hungry though.
15.
But
But
it-
saying nay, but the trenches is a little bit more.
Nah, we're not gonna do that, bro. The music is
Feel fam. Drake is the reason why Toronto's on the map.
100%.
No
I
doubt
give him
about
his
it.
flowers.
Yeah, like I know the Bundog comes from the trenches, but we can't deny what Drake did for the fucking
Yeah,
whole.
like
Yeah, we
what
can't do
Bundog
that.
and what
No,
the
like-
whole was says it. Don't get it twisted. Like I have this conversation. I think I had it like the other day when I was saying like exclude Drake and Pressa. What Wasgang has done for the city in general musically is bigger than what OVO has done.
That's what I'm saying.
But we cannot deny Drake's fucking.
Drake is the mayor. Drake is the
Yo,
president. Drake is the prime minister.
What you're saying is crazy.
No, it's not. It's true.
No, what you're saying is crazy.
You take out Drake and fucking
I'm
Pressa
just saying-
off of fucking one off of Wasgang BFR, one off of OVO. Wasgang BFR musically, I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck about Roy Woods, Division, any of those niggas. That don't compare to the fucking impact of fucking Robin Banks, YG, all them niggas what they've done. Sorry. In this city, sorry. Nope.
And it's trenchy. Cause
Sorry,
you wanna know why?
nope.
Because it's the niggas from every hood, even if they don't like it, they related to it because it's the same shit. They're from where they're from. That's why I'm saying.
OVO don't hit the OVO don't hit the same without Drake,
and
bro.
that's why I'm saying, yo.
BFR hit the same without Press. Let's be real.
That's what I'm saying.
BFR who and what's crazy about it, Press wasn't even the best artist on there.
YG
It was Houdini.
But YG is my favorite artist out of
Yeah, he's the baddest.
I'm not gonna lie.
He's my favorite artist too. YG, come on, fam. Yo, we got to talk behind
His
him.
wordplay-
I'm gonna. Yo.
his wordplay
YG,
is
stop being mad at me, bro.
From Wasgang.
YG's fucking dope.
YG's my guy.
YG's one of the best artists in the city. I keep saying that, but that's why I'm saying you take Pressa and friggin' Drake off. Musically, what YG has done, what Robin Banks has done, what Houdini has done. I'm
All
sorry.
from the trenches.
And who from OVO? And I don't know if you want to count reps up.
All
could
from the
even
trenches.
count-
Yeah,
We
but,
could
but,
even
but,
count
but,
them
you're
too.
dismissing so many people because like
Nope.
even before that,
Nope.
like
Drake gave them their
Nope.
look though. He
Huh?
he helped
Who,
put on
who
that.
are we dismissing? Who are we dismissing? Hold
no,
on.
but like honestly, Tory Lanez had a big impact on the city too.
That's fine. I'm talking about OVO and Thing though. I'm talking just those two groups. I'm not talking about other groups. I'm saying if
Tory-
you take
Tory
Drake
helped
off
propel-
and you take
Tory
Thing.
helped big time. He brought the bitches
Yes.
hard too.
Kind
Drake
of,
had the
but we're
bitches
not
back
But
talking
I'm
to
talking about OVO.
It's OVO versus BFR. Who has the bigger company if you take out Drake and Pressa? That's what he's
I
saying.
know musically.
Musically,
Who's made the bigger
musically.
impact
if,
musically?
can I say something? If there's no Pressa, there's no Bundog.
Yeah, but no.
That's
no,
not true.
no.
I'm saying
Hold
that's
on,
not true.
hold
That's
on. You
not
want to
true.
know why that's not true?
Hold on, I'm
Okay.
saying this because Bundog would not push anything without his brother, bro.
Okay, you want to know why that's technically not true?
Why?
Because you have Robin Banks. So even though that's why I'm saying if you take Pressa off, it doesn't matter because you still have Robin Banks that already influenced that. My boy Bundog would have just waited to come out of jail and just did whatever behind the scenes anyways. So he would have still been
hear your
influenced
point. I
in
hear
there
your point.
regardless.
But I'm saying without the business
your
mind
point,
of Bundog, would Robin Banks be able to reach?
Yes,
where he needs to
because they
reach?
have
Yes.
UTM behind them as well. You have to understand that whole neighborhood is not just BFR. It's BFR, UTM,
Wasp Gang.
Wasp Gang, and everything in between. So like UTM is a brand on its own. Like they just released Jay Neat's new record. So it's just like if BFR wasn't a label of their own, which only houses Pressa, they still have like all these other people around.
Burner,
But you don't-
Tall Up, the Tall
Yeah.
Up twins,
Yeah.
Wallat Boys,
Yeah, but
YG,
the thing
YG
about-
and
Monty,
Rush Hour, Monty,
All
like
those-
it's
all those
I'm
Yeah,
not,
there's
saying,
maybe
I'm
two.
not saying there's not artists there. You're not understanding what I'm saying.
The thing is like Gaza.
I think
When
the thing
Cartel
is
had all
like
those artists popping
when,
up.
Yeah,
when people come
exactly.
together, different people influence different things. So it's like I understand what you're saying. Robin Banks would have been there, but with the influence of Bundog and Pressa got so big so fast, bro.
Yeah.
And in New York, like I think in New York, Pressa's bigger than even in Canada. I'm just being
He
honest.
probably is.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So
He
it's
got
like
mad love out there.
yeah. So it's like, I think because of what's, I'm not saying Robin Banks isn't a good artist. I'm not saying these things. I'm just saying that because of everything that happened, that's why both of them can shine so big. You know what I mean?
No,
nah,
for sure.
man. No, I think
I still think though,
no
I feel-
Robin Banks, no anything after that.
Maybe okay, so maybe
don't
that's
think so.
maybe that's a different
You think
question.
about Robin
maybe
Banks?
instead of
No,
Pressa,
no.
but that's why.
Yeah,
but that's
the
why.
Gate-
But
he
that's when I
opened the
say.
gate, but I think the gate would have been open because
No.
bro. Let me listen.
So you said
Broski,
because of Robin Banks, like
No, he has to get his credit. He opened the gate.
He definitely opened the gate, but I think the gate would have got
don't
open
think so.
regardless.
The gate? Trust
I don't think
me.
so.
I think the gate would have
so.
got open regardless.
I don't
fam.
think so. No Robin Banks.
Because I remember niggas running
let me ask you a
Presso to me
question. Let me
and
ask you a
telling
question.
me
Those links that you
Presso
see
was going to be
Presso with,
big, and I was
you
looking
think
at them
that's
like they
off
were
of Robin
crazy.
Banks?
Those what? No, I'm not
Bobby
saying
Shmurda,
that.
that man
I'm
that you see the man
saying
with. Do you think that's off of Robin Banks?
you're talking about now. I'm saying back then, if there's no Robin Banks success, there's no BFR success. Fam. That's what I'm saying.
You
That's
could
what I'm
say that
saying.
because that's how it went. But I think it could have went another way still. I think so.
All right, we'll agree to disagree.
I think
We'll
it
never
coulda
fucking
went.
know,
Yeah,
so it doesn't
but-
matter.
I guess at that point,
He
yeah, it
opened
doesn't
he
matter.
Or
definitely
what we
opened
need
the
to
gate,
do-
though.
I
This
just
is
feel
what-
like all them together and the way how it flowed, it just opened everything.
Windy, let the people them know how to get a hold of you, how to get your music, where to subscribe to, all that good stuff. Which this camera?
O2 OHTWS, that's Windy Smoke. And you can also follow me at Windy Smoke IBR. You feel me? Twitter, Windy Smoke IBR. Yeah, those are the platforms I'm on. TikTok, Truck is Badmatics. I'm gonna change that name though, so but you guys still follow me over there.
What does the IBR stand for?
I've been real. You know what I mean? I've been real.
I thought it was I've been rude. I was close.
You know what I mean? Fucking a girl gave me the concept. It was just IBR for IBR, and then the girl just said I've been real. I'm like, yeah, I'm running that one. See it? And remember, I'm the guy that they stole the flow. Byron stole my flow. Massacre, shout out to those artists. I still
Massacre
respect.
did not steal your flow.
Don't worry. We're gonna
Windy.
reel it. We're gonna reel
I
this,
know
and then
we
we're gonna
are.
tag them.
No, I don't do no
don't-
proof,
yo,
bro.
yo.
I don't need no proof. Massacre's too hard.
You stole my
Massacre's-
flow.
Live long,
Massacre's hard.
trafficking.
I'm like
watch
this.
it, give-
Remember what I said?
No!
Listen, 1 in a face and 5 in a belly. The man has a song. No boy, what try style me already. 2 in 9 face and 5 9 belly.
Okay, all right.
Man's- I mean,
Okay.
And then 450 has a new track called Coldest Streets, and he stole that flow from me.
Everybody's stealing from Windy Smoke.
Nah,
ladies
I'm
and
the
gentlemen.
GOAT, fam. They don't want to give
Give
me my
Windy
glory,
his
like, you know what I
flowers,
mean?
man.
When
Giving
I-
him flowers.
Listen, I'm giving you your
When
flowers.
I get the big break now, they're gonna see what's going on, fam. You see how Broski said he heard my track? Like, that's no bias, you know. I seen him on the platform from time and see, but me and him never came across. And he's like, you came across the music. Being tough, fam, man. Tell it that.
No, that's not
Worst
surprised
day
when you-
out now, right now.
Yeah.
All social media, all listening platforms, sorry.
I'll stream prefer, and I'm versatile because I can rap and I can do the dancehall. Who could do that? Name one guy. Bushman alone. No
Cardinal official.
It's not.
Them Cape keep holding me.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, who could like switch up the genre? Like, who has 2 genres to? Bushman could do his genre and then come back and still plug in the rap. Only him. Me alone. Me and Bushman are the 2 man them alone. You see me? Yeah. On all streaming platforms though. Don't know. Shout out to Gutsy Guts for finally bringing me on the platform. Shout out to Vegas.
I know you're gonna get
Ritz
beat.
Carlton.
Or
Shout out to Ritz Carlton.
Showtime.
Shout out to Showtime.
Don't worry,
You know what I mean?
I believe you're gonna get a whole bunch of interviews as long as you stay consistent.
Yeah, dog. You don't know we're gonna be out. Yes, sir. Big up, yo, free World Boss Taylor, dog. Cause we're stay out now, featuring Vibes.
Robots not getting free up,
Yeah.
but free them up.
February 14th, Valentine's Day. The boss said, "Come on, break it."